Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Gayest to Greatest Secret Tavern, this side of Limsa Laminsa, the queer buccaneer. I'm your host of the Motion Star Behind the Bar, Captain Eden Jackson. It is Monday evening. We are back to business as usual here at the tavern. So we might finish we might finish Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii tonight. A wild streak has appeared. Sassy, welcome to your 3-stream streak. I know streaks are like that's such engagement bait, but like I like seeing streaks. I like seeing that people are like here all the time. It suits. We're dressing up fancy for the finale. I dig that. I like that. We are at the point of no return. We've got a couple more treasure chests to get, and they give you channel points. That's not a bad thing at all. But yeah, we have like 2 more chests to get before we get all of, and then we have to get the Pharaoh Stone, and then it's point of no return with Saejima, and that might be the end. We might hit the end tonight. It would be. Abel, welcome in. Kona, welcome. How are you doing? Demo's a centaur. Love to see that. How y'all doing? How was your weekends? Last time I saw you was Friday. I didn't watch any of Mania because I have taste, but I have heard some stories from WrestleMania, and who, Lord Almighty, that might have been the worst wrestling show of like my lifetime. Gay and warlike. Yeah, I had no interest. I have like negative interest in Mania. I was never gonna watch it, but who boy, some of the stuff coming out of it, like this could be the worst wrestling show of my lifetime. It's definitely the worst wrestling show of my like memory of being into wrestling. Which part of the BAFTAs not as fun? Expedition 33 didn't sweep. Oh, is it gaming BAFTAs? Sweet. Maybe we can just read about each stream to make me feel better, so I feel nice soon. I hope I can help you feel better soon. I hope we can you know, bring the mood up. Still a little sick after Friday shenanigans. Oh, you have you got those like weekend long hangovers? I've not had the weekend long hangover hit yet. I know it's only a matter of time. But thankfully, fingers crossed, I still only get like morning into afternoon hangovers if I get hungover. I can't remember the last time I got a hangover because I don't really drink to excess anymore. But I'm going to holiday with my mates for a week in like a week's time, so that might all change. I might come back and go, lads, mates, guys, gamers, gang. I'm still so fucking hungover. That would be fucking hilarious. We are if we can finish now, that would be great, because that would mean I showed a close friend Mamiko, and he told me I was bragging and I was too enthusiastic about the time I'd actually left another set of friends this started ignoring my post. Fuck those people. If you show me some of your art, and even if you say, yo, this art is really fucking this art's really fucking good, I'm really proud of this, I would say, fuck yeah, that rules. Show me more of your art, because I love that. Never, you showing off your art is not bragging, it's never bragging. And anyone that tells you otherwise it can get fucked. Honestly, they can get fucked. And again, too enthusiastic, not a thing. Like anyone that's like stifles your enthusiasm for a thing, again, get fucked. They can get fucked. You're gonna get Stevie Wondered. I don't know. I can't even think of a Stevie Wonder song off the dome to try and make a joke about that. But thank you. But yeah, don't let anyone stifle your enthusiasm. Don't let it and surround yourself with people that want to see your art and want to like big you up because of your art. I will always. I'll big you all up because of your art. It's really fucking rude behavior absolutely fuck them fully. There it is, the superstition. I love that song. I love that song. But yeah, fuck those guys. Boo to them. Boo hiss to them indeed. I always want to see everyone's art. That's part of the reason I do fucking art on Twitch, so that you can, like, you know, see the shit bits, see the good bits, and I want it to be encouragement for you to show me what you're doing as well. I write poems sometimes. You write music, you write poems. That's good shit. That's cool shit. Like, I wanna hear your music. I wanna see you write. I wanna see your art. I wanna see your poems. I want people to make art and show me the art they make. You know, Stevie Wonder's album "Songs in the Key of Life" was so good. To say it, like, the phrase "I'm not a fan of Stevie Wonder" makes it sound like I don't like him. I just haven't listened. Like, I just haven't listened to him. That's what I call it. I can't remember my poems. I have my go. I got a friend who's a poet. He's a absolutely fucking hilarious and insightful poet. His name's Dan Weber. He's fucking fantastic. Look up some of his stuff. It's so good. Because I'm like friends with him, I have Demo, thank you for gifting that sub. Because I have been friends with him for a long time, we've gone to a lot of poetry nights together, and that to me is like, I've seen a lot of poetry, so it's like that. So I've seen like a gamut of like comedy poetry. I've seen like heart-wrenching poetry. I've seen dark poetry. I've seen sexy poetry. It's all fucking fantastic. I adore hearing poetry. Yeah, go check out Dan Webb. I think he's like I'm genre fluid on Instagram. Because his book is called Genre Fluid. It's really fucking good shit. Go check out Dan Weber. Tell him I sent you. You should post me some poetry. You should. He used to book like variety nights, and he'd book like a poet, me, and like a burlesque act, and the poet would come on, and then it'd be me, and I would just like I would find myself instinctively speaking in rhythm because the guy before me had just spent 20 minutes speaking in rhythm, and I'm like, no, I gotta stop that because they're expecting rhyming or rhythm or a punchline, and I can only give them one of those. Yeah, fucking love a bit of poetry. Should we do a minute cryptic? Should we do our games? Let's do our fucking games, shall we? Minute cryptic time. You've noticed you're starting a new streak. I forgot to do yesterday's, which is terrible. Heavy sculpture of Jesus facing out across Brazilian city. Now, of course, this is trying to make you think of Christ the Redeemer, Cristo Redentor, but one, question mark, so it's a bit cheeky, and two, Cristo Redentor, Redeemer, Redentor, none of those fit in there. So let's start deconstructing it. Facing out, to me, means take the first letter off something, because the face of something is its first letter, and out is, get it out. So, I don't want to hint. That was the wrong button. I want this button here. And let's zoom out a bit so we can see that. So let's remove Jesus. Let's start by removing Jesus' face. Because Jesus facing out. So let's start by removing Jesus' face. A cross is usually... Isus is a chord in music. Facing, like, a cross could mean, like, if something is across something else, then it's like over it, it's covering it. So maybe a Brazilian city inside this but then we've got the word sculpture, which, like, I did not mean to do that. Let's start that again. So sculpture, is sculpture an anagram indicator? Because to sculpt something is to change its form. That makes sense. That makes sense to me, I think. So is it, you take Jesus' face off, you then mix this up and put a Brazilian city in it. The Brazilian city, I'm assuming, is Rio. Because, one, name me another Brazilian city, and two, now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters, and it's 7 letters. And Brasilia is too long to fit. Can't think of any other Brazilian cities. So I'm just going to assume it's Rio. Unless the definition is Brazilian city. But I think, but with what we've done now, the definition is heavy. Sao Paulo. It could be Sao, but I'm going to stick with Rio for now. Heavy, weighty, dense. The question mark means it's not the definition of heavy you think it is. See it. I see it. I see it. Put the Rio in there. Put the Rio in there and you get serious. And if something is serious, much like Marty McFly would say, this is heavy, Doc. This is heavy. Yo. Bam, 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 bam. Did y'all get that? Are you with me? Are you with me? Sassy, where did you lose it? Serious. That makes sense. That was a bit of a struggle, that. That was a good one. Abdul K and Liam, solid work. Let's go to our time guesser. The new game that I'm really enthusiastic about. I've been trying to keep up with the time guesser. I'm really bad at it when you're not here. I'm just definitely to figure out on my own. I got stuck at Janeiro, which is the city, and also 7 letters, and J has J at the face. Okay, but we call it Rio. But I just refer to as Rio de Janeiro as Rio. I know if you translate it, it probably means City of Janeiro or something, but everyone just calls it Rio. So it's Rio. Let's time guess. Okay, so it's obvious where this is, unless it's in like fucking Vegas. Unless this is in Vegas and it's a recreation, or it's in like Epcot Center or something, then it's the Eiffel Tower. Where is the Eiffel Tower? Oh, they give us little thingies. So that's here. But when is it? Now, okay, this is very 50s, right? This is the most 50s. The Vegas one ain't that big, and also the tags are thin, so that means they're up fair. Some I guess be some random city, no, of course. Like 60s. 60s isn't a bad shout. It's black and white, but I don't think we're as late as the 70s. Ooh, the Volkswagens. Yes, there's the Volkswagen Bug and the Volkswagen brand. So Sassy is saying 70s. Kona is saying 60s. See if I can. There's no. When was the European Union a thing? Because there's no European Union on these license plates. So when was the European Union a thing? EU was 70s. So we're pre-EU. Because there's no EU on any of these cars. So I think it's earlier. I'm tempted to say mid to late 60s. 66? Technically not the EU until 93, but all in name was 70s, so late 60s. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go 66. 66 Eiffel Tower. Let's fucking go. 3 years and 38 meters away. Oh, that's banging that. Oh, Silicon only wants 67 because 67. 69 though. Nice, nice, nice. 2 girls eating ice cream under the Eiffel Tower during the late 60s. This area directly beneath the Eiffel Tower served as a public car park until the 90s. Since then, Paris has phased out traffic in the area, officially making it a pedestrian-only perimeter in the 2010s. Next up. Interesting. Flags. Ooh. Red, blue, gold on a flag? Ooh, is that Moldova? No. It's not Hungary, is it? No, we've done Hungary. I've got a negative idea. Wonderful. It's definitely feeling, because of like the quality of the image, it's relatively modern because the sheer quality of the image. Is it Croatia? I don't think it's Croatia. Anything on there? Oh, anything on that text? We could phone check. There's a phone, but I don't actually think that is a phone. Digital camera. Oh, I do know that flag. That is. Is that the Armenian flag? Because I think I remember seeing that flag in a Eurovision. Where's Armenia? Where the fuck's Armenia? Are you down here? There we go, Armenia. I want to say this is the Armenian flag. And they do have old phones. You're right. Like this phone, this looks quite an old phone. Where was the other one? There was another one that was like a little pod thing, but he's filming vertically, which means to me that it's not as old as you'd think, because filming something vertically is a relatively new phenomenon. Like even with an older phone, you would film it horizontally until relatively recently. Yeah, this is the Armenian flag. So I'm doubling down on Armenia. The capital of which I think is Yerevan. So let's just whack it in Yerevan. I don't think it's the Armenian flag. Can I clear shot of it? But the Richie is a little more like Colombia. Is it yellow, blue, and red in that order? It is. It is like red, blue, yellow. According to that, because if you imagine he's holding up this flag here and then it's like falling down, this is the top, so it's red, blue, yellow, which is upside down for Colombia, isn't it? Because yeah, like that is the bottom of the flag. Yeah, Armenia is red, blue, yellow. So yeah, this to me looks like the Armenian flag. Because again, if you look at, he's holding up the flag this way. This is the bottom of the flag, which is the yellow portion. This. Okay. Could just be seeing things with the ratio. I can't see color. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it goes red, then blue, then yellow. Colombia is yellow, blue, red, and the yellow portion is really big in it. Yeah, I see that. watch is can't really get much off the watch check. This looks relatively recent to me. Just like the vibes. This is the most like European techno head ever, by the way. But the no new technology is bizarre. But look at the quality of that image. That can't be that old an image. Something good has just happened. That's not... No, for a second I was like, is that fucking Bush? That's not Bush. Fuck it, I'm gonna say Armenia, I'm gonna say 2010. I'm not super confident. 2012. I'm not super confident. But let's go. Oh, I should have stuck with my fucking guns. I should have stuck with my guns and said 2010, because at least then I would have been closer. But I was only 1 kilometer away. It was the Armenian flag. Supporters of Armenia's presidential candidate Levon Ter-Petrosyan cheering during a rally in Yerevan's Freedom Square, dedicated to representing an opposition movement dedicated to ousting the ruling Republican Party amid widespread economic hardship and accusations of government corruption. Banging score, that. Banging good score. Not 2010. What happened in Armenia in 2010 that I am not that I'm not knowledgeable about? Oh, this is an oldie. This is an oldie. This is a real oldie. Firenze, Roma. So we're between Firenze, Florence. Is Firenze Florence? No, that would be stupid. If that bus is going Firenze to Roma, then we might be in one of those places. Are these all religious? Are these all like... These are all like Catholic... Are we in the Vatican? Are we in Vatican? It is Florence. Thank you, Dan the Man. I said that out loud, and then I was like, no, that might not be as right as I think it is. So we are somewhere between Florence and Rome. If we assume that this is a bus that goes from Firenze to Roma, then we are somewhere between Florence and Rome, which is a fair bit. This does feel like 40s fashion. Look at the Greco-Roman building behind the bus. Colosseum, is it? This is well before mainstream air travel, so buses between big cities were still kind of common. I mean, I'm not... I wasn't doubting that the bus existed. I mean, buses between big cities are still common. I mean, look at the fucking megabus. Look at the National Express. It's not the Colosseum, is it? Because that's famously in Rome. I forget the Vatican City is inside Rome. I want to say that's one of those big... So we could be in the Vatican. Again, because it's like centered around these 3 Catholic boys, I do kind of want to say Vatican City. And anywhere in Vatican City is a safe bet, because it's so small. Should we say Vatican City early 40s? I know that looks something like the Colosseum, and I know that we went to the Colosseum together. But I saw pillars and panicked. Not my strongest hour. Not my sunshine sparkle moment. Is this 3 trainee like Vatican boys? Obviously it takes place. Obviously this photo is taken in 4820. That's not the date of the photo, is it? 4820. So 1920. Could be. Or 1948. The 2nd of Nonuary. They would have. Would they have censored it if that was just the date the photo was taken? So 4th of the 8th, 1920. And bam. But does it look 20s? Is this the roaring 20s in the Vatican City? I'm not too great at Italian 20th century fashion. Anyone that can help me out, come and... What does this guy look like he's from? What does this guy look like he's from? You don't think it's Vatican City? I mean, it's... Again, the thing that's making me say Vatican City is these three Catholic boys up front, and knowing we are in Italy between Florence and Rome. And Vatican City is between Florence and Rome. I'm gonna send it. Not enough priests in funny hats. There is alarmingly few priests. I think it's a tad later. Let's split the difference. Let's go post-war. Post-war. Because obviously it can't be between 35 and 45. That can't be, not with all these men in the picture. So 50? 48? Fuck it. Vatican City isn't that big. I don't think that's functioning buses and stuff. But this is like a long haul bus that would go Florence to Rome, and I assume would stop in Vatican City. But you might be onto something saying it is just Rome. Something about that cardigan and the sunglasses makes me think it's older than 20s. Like newer or before the 20s. You do have to show your passport to get through. Did you have to show your passport to get through if you're an Italian citizen in the 40s, though? Right, we'll exit Vatican City. We'll exit Vatican City. Let's go. Let's just go here. No, not in the middle of a park. Let's go there. 1948. I'm gonna send it. Go. 1 year off. Woo! But where was it? Where was it? You were in Piazza del Comune in Assisi. Assisi. That's not even on the route. That's not even on the route. The bus lied to us. The bus lied to us. But that's not a bad score for saying how far away we were. I'm not even allowed in Vatican City, so I couldn't over there. I mean, we weren't in Vatican City. The bus lied to us. The bus lied to us. Seen at Piazza del Comune in Assisi, a historic town between Italy's Umbria region, roughly midway between Rome and Florence. I mean, I guess if you go the scenic route, it is famous as the birthplace of St. Francis of Assisi and a major UNESCO World Heritage Program site. That makes sense why 3 Catholic boys were there. Next up. Okay. The Rico Japan Bowl. Can we get a date on that? We can't get a date on that. Okay, so this is Japan in the 80s, right? My entire religion was excommunicated for killing saints in the Middle Ages. That is an insane thing to just drop into conversation. Is this as easy as saying Tokyo 1980s? Japan loves American sports. Is this as easy as saying Tokyo 1985? Because like they love baseball. apparently they love American football too. Like I can't get obviously we can confirm that this is Japan, probably Tokyo, maybe Osaka. If anyone knows anything about Japanese American sports, we could probably get what the Rico Japan Bowl was. Like historically, I'm tempted to go full send. It's the Tokyo Dome, because if this is the final, which it looks like it is, we could go full send. It's probably the Tokyo Dome. There was a point. Yeah, are you googling the Rico Japan Bowl? If we're like, somebody said 80s, second half of the 80s. Kona said second half of the 80s. It seems like a niche sport history game like the Zimbabwe one last week. It does, because these three, like, these aren't Japanese American football players. I am inclined to say Tokyo Dome. Where the Tokyo Dome is, does anybody know where the Tokyo Dome is? The picture looks like 80s and more college sports team than NFL. Yeah, these kids, these are kids, man. These is kids. There's no way to read those letters, but it just says Japan Bowl and then the date, I assume. Anyone know what is that a brand, or is that a sports team logo? Oh, is that just Champion brand? Okay, damn. That doesn't help. I'm gonna tip a little bit later. Again, does anybody know where the Tokyo Dome is? You'd think that would be the kind of thing that would like get a little bubble. Right. Anyone see the Tokyo Dome? Anyone see the Tokyo Dome? Because I'm just gonna say this is the Tokyo Dome. Because it's not Kurikan Hall, because that's a closed arena. Enjoy your Nuka Punch and enjoy it being another centaur. Got lots of centaurs today. Where the fuck's the Tokyo Dome? Are you the Tokyo Dome? No, you're Tokyo City. You already had the. You can roll a new gender. That's fine. That's allowed. Your gender is a heel, not a centaur. Zach, not a centaur today. I mean, Zach's always a centaur. That goes without saying. Your favorite kind of monster. What is your favorite kind of monster? Because I don't have one. I do not enjoy. So that could be a good shout, but that looks more like an Olympic. That's a track and field. Where the fuck is the Tokyo Dome? Is the Tokyo Dome in Shibuya? Is the Tokyo Dome in Toshima? Is the Tokyo Dome in Saitama? This is where I reveal I know so little about Japan. I'm just sort of... Okay, so that... Oh, Tokyo Dome 987, fuck it. Somebody said late 80s, this is the middle of... According to Alexia, Koraku Bunkyo City. Boom. So somebody said late 80s, so I've gone for the middle of the latter half of the 80s. Tokyo Dome. If this is right, everybody, somebody 5 gifted. 1989. God. 1989 in Yokohama Stadium. Damn. I thought I was onto a winner there. 1989. Not the Tokyo Dome. Not 1987. Can somebody look up, was the 1987 one in the Tokyo Dome? Was there one in 1987? Was it in the Tokyo Dome? Because if that is true, I'll accept that. But this is just not a photo from that event. Right. Influenza, wear your mask. This is so Britain or America? America? No, it was in the Yokohama Stadium. God damn it. This is America. This is America because of the check it out. This is America because of the thing, I think. It's the address under there. Enlist in the army. We must win. Against who? Win against who? Spanish. When was the Spanish flu epidemic? Tell me when because it just says influenza. Influenza, wear your mask. Legally a bastard, welcome in. Are you wearing your mask to fight influenza? Influenza 1918 to 1919. Was America at war with somebody from 1918 to 1919? 1918. That's a trick question. America's always been at war with somebody. Let's say 1918. Where in America is this? Now my instinct says this is New York. 1918 was the last year of World War One. Look, I'll be honest. I wasn't sure if America was in World War One. I hold my hands up. Not got a history. I wasn't 100% if America was in World War One. Because I'm stupid, you see. So, my instinct says this is like New York, but it could easily be Chicago or several other cities. Eden, why would we not be We Love War? True. So, is this San Francisco? San Francisco. Boom, baby. San Francisco. Search your conscience. There are 4 classes in San Francisco today. Free Golden Gate, San Fran. So, couple of questions. Is that San Francisco? Are you San Francisco? You are San Francisco, yes. I don't think we can get more specific than that unless you know where Book B and Co is. 27 Mer something Street. Is it on Nob Hill? Be really funny if it was on Nob Hill. Tenderloin, like the steak. I don't think we can get more exact than just San Fran. I'm gonna say there. 1918. Send it. Spot on. 800 meters away. Bang tidy. Bang fucking tidy. Oh, that was sexy. That was. That is a banger of a score. Absolutely banging. Perfect on the year. almost perfect on the location. San Francisco residents waiting in line to get the few masks during the 1918 Spanish flu pandemic, which killed roughly 675 people in the US and 50 million worldwide. Lacking vaccine or antibiotics, cities use mask closures and social distancing to curb the rapid spread. This is going to be a good. We didn't get punked. We didn't get punked once. Yo! Look at that fucking score! Look at that fucking score! Abel, that was a hell of a shout with Spanish flu. That was one hell of a shout. The combination of Spanish flu and join the army, it could only have been 1918, but I would not have got that. 47.7k. That is banging. That is a banging score. Woo! I'm well happy with that. Well happy with that. You know what else I'm well happy with? Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, which is tonight's main event. So let's get rid of that window, which will kick the music off. And let's actually play the fucking game. So, like I said, we were being a paid time guesser would be the ultimate job. I mean, if you gift subs to the channel, technically I am a paid. If you become a Ko-fi member or something like that, then technically I am paid to play time guesser, which would be pretty great. So we're gonna get these 3 treasures, and then we're gonna go to what side. So let's go fight this guy. Let's go fight this nerd. Speaking of curfew members, I need to start thinking about the next Buccaneers Bounty merch drop. I have had some thoughts on what I want it to be. But if there's any suggestions from chat, we're getting into a summery vibe. So I'm not sure. There's still about 10 days to become a member to be eligible for the next one. I don't think I ever got one of the drops. Which one did you not get? I'm pretty sure I sent them all out. Let me know and I'll double check. The last one was the pennant. Before that was the fanny pack. Yeah, did you not get the fanny pack? Oh, I'll have to double check that. I'll have to double check that and send you one out if not. There was the world title fanny pack. Did you not get? If you didn't get that one, I'll double check that. Because I'm pretty sure I sent it out, but I might not have. I might not have that, and that might be on me. But yeah. There's still 10 days to be eligible to be in the next Buccaneers Bounty drop. What the Buccaneers Bounty is, for those that are not aware, is every 2 months, people that are on the highest tier on the Ko-fi get an exclusive piece of merch that is never available anywhere else. Only ever available on the Buccaneers Bounty. We've sent out t-shirts, we've sent out fanny packs with champion belts on them. We've sent out sports team pennants. It's always something really neat. And again, like I said, fully exclusive to the channel, fully exclusive to the members. I did toy with making a Queer Buccaneer scented candle. But I'll be honest with you, I liked that idea so much that I did end up just turning that into a product on nerdyqueer.com. So you can buy the High Seas candle that is rum and sea salt scented. It's so fucking nice. But yeah, next one. So there is one of the things on the one of the things that the manufacturer that I use makes is a clear tote bag that you can print on both sides of. But I don't know if the print only shows on the outside, because what I think is a quite neat idea is the clear tote bag that has I need to get paid, then I'll be buying one. I mean, they're so fucking good. Honestly, that's so fucking they smell so fucking good. But yeah, what I think would be a neat idea is get the clear tote bag, and on one side it has the back of the bar, and then on the other side it has me and the front of the bar, so your stuff like sits between me and the back of the bar. You ordered Cowboy. Yes, I did see you ordered Cowboy one. That one will be shipped out on tomorrow, I think. But yeah, if I can verify if the print is visible on the inside as well as on the outside, I think that'd be really cute. So you can store your things in the bar. I think that's really neat. What if booking it eater bag? Eater bags are so... Eater bags you have to manufacture a lot at a time. Because I thought for a while a nerdy queer eater bag that is like the shape of the glasses, and the two lenses are the windows you put your pins in. I thought that was really cool, so I have looked into eater bag manufacturing. But yeah, the eater bags are like, you have to go through a proper manufacturer, and you have to manufacture ridiculous, like I think 100 at a time. The same thing we do with our pins, which is why like an enamel pin is not something that's possible. I'm thinking a similar idea to the clear bag. Yeah, if you want like a proper capital I eater bag, it's got to be like specially manufactured, and they can't do short runs of that. Right, so that is the last Frosthaven treasure. So we've got one more Flame Heaven treasure, and then we've got the final Heaven treasure, and then it's Sigil Attack. We'll save that. Yes, yeah, we'll save that for the 10-year plan. Exactly. Like I said, I do want to do Nerdy Queer Eater Bag at some point, because, like, again, Eater Bag that is a satchel in the shape of a pair of glasses, and the lenses are little like Eater Bag panels. I think that idea is amazing. It wouldn't store a lot as a bag. It would not make a very good bag, but as a little accessory, I think they'd be really neat. One of my friends, Flightbook Last, does a title belt shaped eater bag, and I think it's so fucking cool. I think that or a bar one would be really cute. Then your pins are like bar decorations. That would be really cute. Thing is, again, it's very niche, and I would have to manufacture 100 and sell 3 of them. But yeah, the clear tote bag is at the minute a contender for next month's Buccaneers bounty. I'll look into the manufacturing on that. And yeah, like I said, if you want to get in on that, you become a Ko-fi member before the end of April, and then once your April and May payments both come in, I'll ship you one out. But yeah, changing topic entirely. Fucking, like I said, Mania was this last weekend, gone WrestleMania, which is supposed to be like the biggest wrestling show of the year. And to people that are not wrestling fans, to people who wrestling to them just means WWE, it is the biggest wrestling event of the year, because it's maybe the only time they think about wrestling, if at all. But fucking hell, it sounded fucking absolutely dire this year. There was like on the first night, because it's a 2-night event now, on a 4-hour show, there was, I shit you not, 90 minutes of actual wrestling. The rest of it was entrances and commercials. Bear in mind, this is a premium event that is pay-per-view. They're putting fucking commercials in it. Like 2 weeks before the wrestling show I watch, AEW, they put on a show called Dynasty. And Dynasty was a 1-night, 4-hour show that had more wrestling on it than the 2 nights of WrestleMania combined. Because they just had to show you more fucking adverts for a Hulk Hogan documentary. Apparently, there was, like, again, 90 minutes of wrestling. Also, 90 minutes of adverts for a Hulk Hogan documentary. And, like, as we know, fuck the Hulk Hogan. All my homies hate Hulk Hogan. I don't want to watch 90 minutes of adverts for a Hogan documentary. Like, even the fucking WWE lifers that are not pro wrestling fans, they are just Hulk Hogan. They are just WWE fans. Even they're like, no, this is too far. This is too much. This is too far. They were showing adverts during entrances in the arena. Not even just on the live feed, which would, again, don't get me wrong, be ridiculous. But in the fucking arena, on the screens in the arena, there were fucking Snickers adverts during entrances. That's insanity. I could not take that. That would, if I was a fan of WWE, that would be the end of it for me. That would be it. So that is the last of the last Flame Heaven treasure. The Inferno Stone. Oh, that is a spicy, pricey treasure. Oh boy. Series complete. So what we got to do now is get the Pharaoh Stone. And that means going to Final Heaven. We're also richer than Rackham now. Hell yeah. Fuck you, Calico Jack. Nope. We won't be having that. Not going to be bothering with that ship fight. That can get to fuck. I just can't be arsed with that fight. We're in an ad break. We're going to be in an ad break again soon because we'd spent the entirety of the first hour playing fucking Time Gasser. Oh, that lowers morale. Shit. I maybe shouldn't lower morale. But yes, let's go to Final Heaven. I'm gonna try and not have the big Final Heaven fight be in a ad. If it is, I will pause. Don't worry. No, we're not taking a break. We're going to Final Heaven. Yo! Let's fucking go. Whoever named these places had a real sense of humor. They say these waters are cursed. Even aside from the terrible weather, I've got a nasty chill running down my spine. Heavenly Island is further in. That's got to be the right place. Let's save Misaki, Captain. No doubt. Let's go. All the Goro pirates move out. Michi. You. The ad should just go over some meaningless shit battles, so don't worry about that. These are just little nothing shit battles. There's not even going to be a deck battle, I think, in these. Because these are all just little ships. Crack one over to you. Oh, cheeky little shot over there. Nope, not recovered yet. Can't do a cheeky little shot over that way. These guys pack a fucking punch, I must say. These are big boys. Oh, ooh, okay. Okay, should not have stopped there. Should not have stopped there. I'll be honest, I pressed the wrong button. I wanted to press the repair kit button, and instead I pressed the brake button. That was on me. It was very much entirely on me. Let's have another crack at that. Well, let's not have a crack at that. Let's instead maybe go round. A very large Jolly Roger. That's a good one. That is a good one to have. That is, if I'm a little bit biased, one of my faves. That's a good one. Also, Bonky, welcome in. How you doing? Queerer than the last time. Always a good one. A solid pick. I have started adding the new audio to the hydrate redeem. So if you yell at me to drink water, you now get to actually yell at me to drink water, because I think I have about 10 drink. It's time to stop whatever I'm doing and drink some water, apparently. I will do that. I'm not one to disobey the new hydrate command. Num 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 num. Num num num. Some of them are quite gentle, quite pleasant. Others are very to the point, and I think one of them refers to me as Captain Bitchass, which is not something I've been called before. And if you would like to add to, it's Captain Bitchass, stop being a dry bitch, or something along those lines. And that's big Captain Bitchass to you. But yes, if you would like to add to the yelling at me to drink more water, just send me like 5 to 10 second MP3 of you telling me to drink some fucking water, and it'll go right in there. You don't have to be anyone. You don't have to be a streamer. Just fucking tell me to drink some fucking water. Right, I'm going north. You can even like record it on your phone's mic if you want. I don't care. I'll be told to go and drink water by fucking anybody. Also, you may have noticed on the starting soon screen that this fucking Saturday is Kickflips for Trans Lives, which is now seemingly an annual event where me, Amber Devereaux, and Jenny Jane Wrights play Tony Hawk for a long time to raise money for trans people. This time we're doing Project 8, and some of the guests we've got confirmed include Casey Explosion, Maggie Mayfish, Jesse Gender, Tobias Weatherburn, and you know, a whole bunch of cool people that are going to hang out with me throughout the day. If you want to help out, I'm going to bring back different variants of beefing it. I still can't believe that Amber did not know that beef and pork were different meats. We gotta go this way because there's a big storm. Yeah, that's where pork comes from, because Amber thought that beef and pork were the same thing. The legend of beef and pork. Oh. So that's what happens if you drive into the tornadoes. I don't think I've ever done that before, so that was new to me. It just boosts you off in a random direction. Can I slip between these? Can I slip between these? I think I can, just about. Right into the speed boosts. Please get me into that slipstream. I need to be away from here. Whew. Right into this last fight. Okay. And like, there's no shortcut. There's no super moves in the boats. You are just fighting until one of you goes down. There ain't no cheat codes. Oh, that 1-2 punch though. That was gorgeous. Right. Maybe it might be time to hit a repair. No, we can hold off on the repair kits for now. I say, panicking and hitting a repair kit, but there it is. There's the end of the last fight before Final Heaven. Let's fucking go, Game Marinos. Just got to escape the storm now. Just got to escape the storm. If we can get into those slipstreams, that makes it really easy to escape the storm. But yeah, the problem is, if it's an annual event now, we're going to need to start repeating games. So it might be back to the first event, which was American Wasteland. So I think next time we'll be back to American Wasteland. Because we didn't do them in order. We did them in a weird fucking order. We did American Wasteland because that was my favorite. Then we did Underground 2. Then we did Underground. No, then we did Underground. Then we did Underground 2. Now we're doing Project 8. Okay, one last big fight. And then it's proper final boss of this sub-story time. How does it have to be Tony Hawk games? Can it include other skating games? I suppose it can include other skating games as well. The tradition has been Tony Hawk's games, because they have the same, because they have that sort of like extreme 2000s attitude. You might enjoy this Say It Square. Okay, Skate is one of those games you do have to be good at, and I am not. Like Hawk, you can get away with just like button bashing, and isn't Skate just a little more grounded as well? Oh, Skate Story. What is Skate Story? Is it bombastic or is it grounded? Because we've got to be a little bit bombastic. The point, the bombast is part of the fun. It's got to be bombastic. We might, if it's an indie game, and if it's an indie game and it's shorter, then we could do like a mini kickflips where it's all indie skate games. Huh? Catch you at a bad time, Zeus? Damn it all, how'd you find me? Let's just say we got a mutual friend. Now give us back Misaki. Useless, useless, all of them useless. It took my friend around a handful of streams to complete, so it's I guess. Interesting. I'll check it out. So comes this. Finally, you face the last of the devil flags. Die at the hands of great Captain Zeus's main fleet is a legendary honor. I almost envy you. Ah, shut the fuck up, would you? Enough, damn you mouthy, insolent Goro pirates. Die! This one has a boss, so we are just going to be focusing on the boss, not the ads. Right, let's do another one. Oh, out the way those cannons! Woo! Woo, boy! Just squeaked past those cannons. Right, let's start another fire. And then if I can get him with the lasers... Oh! Oh, he hits hard. Jesus. He hits hard, and he's very maneuverable. Oh! Let's whack another med kit. I get 6 med kits per... 6 med kits per fight, which is super useful. Okay, that does sustain damage, but it doesn't start fires. Ooh, there we go. Deck battle. First time I've ever seen a non-logging villain told to shut the fuck up. That's just Majima for you. Majima ain't got time for your stupid bullshit monologue. Shut the fuck up already. Let's go. Right. Let's start with big gunfire. Start with the guns. Guns are illegal unless I have them. That's the law. Oh, this guy hella strong. Holy shit, not good. But it's right. Your Honor, who the fuck cares? Exactly. Right, that's Zeus taken down. There's a couple of other boys. Shkoom shkam shkabam. Right, if I can just get some more gunshots off. Greatly boost attack and defense. Oh, Jesus. Performs attacks that ignore guard. That's not good at all. I kind of want to be avoiding... Okay, that's Zeus taken down. It's just like a handful of goons now. Handful of gooners. If we can just... Thank you, Jason. Let's go for the little hug. And that should be the last of them. Yeah! Ooh, 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 let's fucking go! That's Zeus's ship taken down, baby! I love that Gondawara and the fucking crotch sparkle butterfly man are just celebrating with the rest of the crew. Devil flags time 10, bear meat, and $500 dues. Let's fucking go! Well, I guess that's it for you, Zeus. You okay, Misaki? Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. I was a liability. Ugh. He's getting away! Must be headed further in. God damn it. No problem. We'll cut him off here. Cut him off there and finish this. One last fight, everybody. Get ready to charge. Misaki has returned as crew member. Review your crew assignments to add her in. Right, I should do that. Crew formation. Because she was captain number 3, I believe. Disembark. Swap crew. I think we'll stick with these lot, yes. Stick with these 3. Then, these 4, sorry. And this should be... This is the end. Last up, Heavenly Island. This will be at the heart. Let's get him, Captain. Oh. Yeah, let's give this one everything we've got. Let's fucking go. It's... See, the Zappies following us is very cool. Also a massive pain in the neck. Like, it's very neat that there's like stakes to this one. But it's also like you could just get zapped by lightning at any time. And remember, we have all 4 of our magical weapons this time. The thing is, I'm hesitant to use them because I don't know how long they take to recover. And I wanna kind of save them for the main event. And we can just take these guys down quite easily with our bulk weapons because we are, you know, rigged as shit. We are so OP. Bang, bang, bang. I said a bang, a bang, a bangity bang. I said a bang, bang, bangity bang. Literally, that's all but one of them. That was a beast of a move. Holy shit. Right. There is 2 ways to go this way. So let's see what's up here. Not that we need more care. We've got half a mil. Hi Nishida. Hi Jason. Having Kiryu and Jason on the team is like the new boyfriend meeting the old boyfriend. Introducing the polycule to each other. This is really cool music. Listen to that. Like, did you hear they had the whoa, 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 whoa? They had that sampled. That was that. This is such a cool like motifs and remixes and things. Banging. Banging stuff. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off and let me kill you. So, like, there's Shinobi, there's Samurai, there's Yakuza. Those are all very sort of Japanese warrior style caricatures. And then there's Zeus, who is a biker. Ooh, hello. Hello. What we got here? Oh, is this the right way? Is this the right way? I don't want to go the right way. Oh, yeah. It'd be Japanese biker culture, won't it? That's very true. I hadn't taken into account. But why Zeus? Why Zeus? Let's go saxophone. I don't think we've tried the saxophone yet. Bird. What does bird do? Okay, yeah, that's sick. That fucking kicked ass. Just do the fight for me. Love that. That was amazing. We love bird. Bird is the best one for groups. There's definitely a mod to make him play Careless Whisper, isn't there? There's 100% a mod to make him play Careless Whisper. Remember at the start of the game when we were struggling for money? Lol and also Lamau. Listen. Are they going to do it again? Did you hear it? Did you hear it? They're fucking sampling the pirate song. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right, it's time. Let's go, big boy. And so you pursue me even here. To have dismantled the Empire is what my life creating. If beggars believe. Captain Majima, who are you? Not too sure of that myself, actually. Memory's a bit of a blur. You utter worm. You burrowed through the dirt to feast on my flesh. I could have crushed you at the very start, but I thought to amuse myself. Foolish. I know that now. You were so high and mighty about it too. Guess you'll have plenty of time to reflect on that mistake after we send you to hell. Ha! Oh, I'm not finished just yet. Not nearly. It's been a long time since I had to reveal my true power, but so be it. He's gonna go fucking Super Saiyan? Ha! Whoa, there's something different about him now. He's Super Saiyan. Do you know how I built the devil flags and the catastrophic force they were? I will show you the terror of Captain Zeus. This is the end for you, Majima. Imagine if instead of naming yourself after a Greek god, you were really into cows, and the strongest pirate force in the world was Captain Beef. That would be sick. I would be way more afraid of Captain Beef. And they're just fucking playing the Majima Pirates theme for this boss fight. That rules. Because this isn't like you can't do your playlist music on the islands, so this is just the music they chose, and that's awesome. This is quite a fight though. And there's no healing items on these. There's no healing items in these island segments. Concours, you are queer, a level of queer as yet unknown to science. That's a hell of a gender. Fuck you, Zeus! That was sick as hell. Ugh. Gah. The Pharaoh Stone. Who's this? Damn it! So this is the legendary jewel, huh? Doesn't seem like something this pretty should even exist. I can kind of see why many people would be willing to fight for it. That said, it ain't mine. Take it, Misaki. Captain, thank you so much. Dad, we did it, Dad. I'm really happy for you, Misaki. No! It's not over! It's not over, damn you! Noah! Don't do something stupid, Noah! Misaki, watch out! Huh? Misaki! Jason immediately putting himself between the gun and his son. Wow, that's good, Dad. Good fucking solid dadding, Jason. Immediately putting yourself between the gun and the son. Son of a bitch! Yeah. Misaki, you okay? Misaki! Fuck, man. Look, I thought Captain Beef took the bullet. Jason over the course of this game has become incredibly attractive to me. He does redeem himself quite well. Don't die, remember you promised we'd go to Japan together. Wake up, Misaki. Misaki. You alright? Oh. Yeah, I think so. I don't understand. You got shot. Pharaoh Stone. It's broken. Milk me. The bullet must have hit it. You can't say that. You can't say that, Captain B. Because now I've said that. No. Misaki worked so hard to get it back. He had so many memories for her. It's okay now. Huh? It protected me. Thank you, Mom. Dad. I promise not to clip it and isolate the audio. Don't do that. Thank God none of you know how the quotes thing works. Level 50 Jason. A wild level 50 Jason appeared. 510 on the devil flags. It's getting to that time of night where the sun's just about going down and this room is about to plunge into darkness soon, but the light switch is all the way on the other side of the room. I mean, I do, but it's like cheating to quote you when you are reading something. Okay. I don't know how I fostered the most polite, nicest chat on Twitch. Any other chat would have jumped at the chance to do that. Any other chat wouldn't have even because the context is not important. But I have fostered the nicest chat on Twitch, and I thank you for that. Captain Zeus is going to jail, huh? Yep. Man was an internationally wanted criminal. But till now, nobody could get to him. With his rap sheet, he ain't seen daylight again. Does that mean the devil flags are gone for good? They'll probably die out eventually, but there's still going to be stragglers here and there. People are funny, huh? Even without someone at the helm, they keep rowing. They're free now, but they're too used to the fear of stepping out of line. Or maybe they just don't know how to live for themselves. Weird. They could go anywhere now, do whatever they want to do. That's how adults are sometimes. They don't see the world the way a kid does. Wishing for freedom. Making fun of me. Complimenting you, actually. Really? It's all a metaphor for former Yakuza. It's all a metaphor for the former Yakuza. People say this game has no meaning. People say this game is just a silly pirate romp. But it's not. I'm sorry about what happened. Can't have been easy losing your parents' memento again. Practically tore the ocean apart looking for it. It's alright, even if the stone is gone. I'm still carrying everything it meant to them with me. Sure, but I kind of feel like it was a waste now. It wasn't a waste at all now. Getting to travel with all of you. Gain something even more valuable than the Pharaoh Stone. What do you mean? I have you all now. My friends. People are fucking wrong and they don't understand how great this game is. Kato, you're so correct. The people that say this game has no story, this game is too lighthearted, this game makes a clown out of Majima, they don't know what they're fucking talking about. Did they skip the cutscenes? Did they skip the fucking cutscenes? This game is Majima making good on promises and realizing he has to make good on all of his promises, not just the ones that are convenient to him. After I lost my parents, I was worried the despair and the loneliness would destroy me. If you hadn't come, I think I'd still be lost, crying all by myself without a reason to go on. Maybe I'd have confronted the devil flags on my own and let them kill me. There wouldn't have been any hope either way. But you all found me. You cared about me. You're willing to put yourselves in danger for a girl you didn't know. You felt my anger and you fought in my fight. I can't ever tell you how much that means to me. You were all that kept me from drowning. Because of you, I'm not alone. Knowing that you were by my side is the only way I was able to move forward. I owe you all so much. You all and all our journeys, you're worth far more to me than the Pharaoh Stone. This was an incredible adventure. It was scary, dangerous, but so much fun too. Misaki. You're going into one hell of a sailor, you know, Misaki. Whatever else you can say for the experience, it'll help you grow. Hey, wait, I grew too. That's true. Sorry, great job, Noah. The game made a baseball minigame fun for the first time in the series, and that's really something. Yeah, the baseball minigames do kind of suck. This one is a really good baseball minigame. The others do just kind of suck. Hey, Misaki, yeah? Right now, I may still be small. The captain and everyone else have to look out for me, but I'm only going to get stronger. Someday I'll be able to protect you all by myself. And that's when we'll go to Japan together. Oh, he's adorable. That's when? Well, yeah. Heard from Masaru that Japan's pretty scary, especially this place called Kamurocho. It's full of super tough guys. But I'll make sure nothing bad happens to you. So we'll go, right? That's right. Promise. He's adorable. He is so sweet. Is this his first time? No. I played through this one on launch. I playing through it again on stream. I'm just, I wanted to play a pirate game for stream. So I wanted to play this, but to understand this, all of chat had to see Infinite Wealth. So I spent a year playing through Infinite Wealth on stream again, and now I'm playing this on stream again. But yeah, this is a banger. Yes, the game is silly and swashbuckling, but it's also a really good character piece on Majima. What's going on? You seem kind of distracted. My chest feels really warm all of a sudden. Do you know what I should do about it? Sorry, kid. Been a long time since I went through that kind of thing. I have a boyfriend and a husband. I'm set. Come on, let's get moving. Still plenty of stuff to do. Of course, good luck, everyone. And thank you again. I'll be wishing you all your best in your voyage. Because yeah, the ending is great, and I was going to be excited for it. Oh, the ending is so fucking good. The ending is great. What are you talking about? You're voyaging right alongside us. Like, really? I can still sail with you? No shit, you can sail with us. After all the effort we put in for you, we owed a return. Gonna work you to the bone to get your ass ready. But I could still be a liability. Dumbass, you ain't never been a liability. You're a comrade. Comrade management. Comrade. Even if you try saying no, we'll drag you onto the boat. Did you forget? Workers are welcome. Owners are embraced. Once we embrace you, we hold on damn tight. That's what makes the Goro Pirates the Goro Pirates. You're right. It'd be my pleasure to repay you for all you've done for me. Happy to be aboard, Captain. Alright, and I said, of course, don't keep sailing until our names go down and he's already like 5-star. Are they going to do the thing? Who are we? Goro Pirates! I'm glad that they all just entertained Noah and were like, that's actually really sick. We should keep doing that. The friends we made along the way! That was the final treasure, not the Pharaoh Stone. It was quite literally the friends we made along the way. Thank you. I will hydrate. Thank you, Darlo. The friends we made along the way. Which is worth 0 money, but a hell of a lot of experience. 800,000 points. Priceless treasure acquired in the place of the Pharaoh Stone, forged by a bond greater than any jewel. Darlo, you're welcome to lurk. There's always a seat at the bar for the lurkers. Oh, we're 1 sub away from our 10 sub goal. That's sick as hell. Right now, I'm going to do some crew formation stuff. Because we need to put Mikasa back on the... back here. Yo! Oh no, sorry, that's Masaru's place. Masaru goes there, because he also fucked off. And now, it's waters near Nele Island. Time for the point of no return. Gamers! We're going to finish this tonight. We are going to finish this tonight. Back to the Goromaru. Yo. Am I the only one who actually likes the boat navigation battles? I've always seen everyone saying it sucks really. I like it. I think it's sick. But then I'm aware that I'm quite biased towards pirate stuff, and it's very reminiscent of like Assassin's Creed Black Flag, which I loved as a game. I don't see many people saying it's bad, but I don't see many people like praising it. Yo Kyodai. You're eating rest of the tide pulls out again. After that, then we catch a dragon feet to come home. So what do you say? Let's see this through. Let's see this through, Big Sai. Good to hear it. Get some rest. Tomorrow's going to be a long day. But then I don't really, like, pay that much attention to the larger fan base.
もしもし、こちらネレ島の沖合 X ポイントです。連中はやはり洞窟内からの積み出しを準備中。多分干潮を待って動き出します。
なるほど。なのにあなたのお父さんからはなん
I see a lot of people overly hating this one and overly praising Curious Gaiden. Also biased because I think Gaiden was pretty whatever and it actually made him feel worth. Oh, I really liked Gaiden. I really liked Gaiden. I like them both. I think they're both fantastic. I prefer this one though.
お父さんと弟に手は出さない。
あなたの家族だもん。
ありがとうございます。ご恩は一生忘れません。
その他の連中はどうなるかな。五郎丸
No, that means, I mean, it can mean whatever she wants it to mean. She is the queen.
みんな殺される前にちゃんと降伏してくれるといいけど、うちのサメたちは生き餌が好きだから、死体だと食いつきが悪くなる。
Well, this could be a problem. Hey, Joe. Of course she has a full warship.
目的地は当然ネレ島だろう。準備いいな、ロドリゲス。
ああ、連絡助かる。財宝は必ず守りきる。
クイーン側は機関と護衛艦合わせて9隻。五郎丸だけじゃ勝負にもならん。
だがおかげで備えはできてる。きっと真島やヤクザたちもあんたに感謝するよ。ネレ島の総力を結集するし、十分賞賛はある。ありがとう。
それはよかった。
Samoan Joseph. He did himself so fucked wrongly pronounced Japanese on the character speaking English. That would have been great. I would have loved that.
言わなきゃいけねえのはこっちだ。
真島、クイーン・ミシェルが艦隊を連れてこっちに向かってる。お宝の匂いを嗅ぎつけられた。
なんやと？
それってまずいことだよね。
まあな。だが実は
It's all something that Raymond saw coming in advance. It's a great plan.
なんやそれ？
ボートの遊撃隊を隠してた。今迎撃ポイントに向かわせてる。
Yeah, the little speedboats. They're gonna take down the Queen's fleets.
一番でかいクイーンの機関を沈められるのは五郎丸の砲撃だけだからな。策の中にはあんたらも感情に入って
So we just have to take down the Queen's flagship. We can do that.
なんだよ。
お前とレイモンド、俺らの知らんとこでなんや勝手に絵描いてたっちゅうわけか。
Yeah, what the fuck you working with Joey Samoe for?
今クイーンを止めたきゃ他に手はない。最後に笑うのが誰かはこの戦いで決まる。
せやな。
あんたが降りるなら別に止めん。その代わり五郎丸は置いてってもらう。
God, his sword looks so fucking cool.
本気で言うとるんやないな。
immediately backtracked.
実際あんたら抜きじゃお宝はクイーンに取られる。頼むよ真島。
ええやろ。
Let's go take down Queen Michelle. Let's fucking rock and roll.
やろうども。クイーン・ミシェルのお出ましや。帰り討ちにするで。俺らのお宝や。
She's trying to fuck on us. And we ain't having it. They could have made it an awesome one based on the old Chinese warships. They could have. But she's not Chinese. It's kind of like a cruise ship, which I think is really neat.
こっちの動きに気がついたみたいね。
Our ship is a pokey little thing. It's an absolute pokey little thing. Like, we're just going headlong into her entire fleet with some fucking speedboats. Okay, they've got Molotovs. Molotovs on the speedboats, that's fine. That's allowed. I'll take that.
案外考えてるんだ。なあな。力でねじ伏せて。
Talk about AC, apparently that got cancelled. Apparently the Black Flag remake got canned, and I'm so mad. I'm so fucking mad. because I was really excited for that. I was so like, because that obviously, look at me, look at what I do, look at what I look like. Let's go back to this so you can, look at me. Clearly a Black Flag fan. They're doing a conference in the 3 days. It's not cancelled. Oh, I've gone through a right emotional roller coaster with this game. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. I try not to get hype for games, especially AAA games, especially Ubisoft games. But I will be, as it's a pirate game, I will be experiencing it in the way that the main characters would prefer. And I will leave it at that. Scooch, there we go. I really don't get it. Why doesn't it remake just because it's favorite? Kinda yes. It's kind of just because it's the favorite. They're doing it in like the modern style. Which, if you're going to do any of them in that style, 4 makes the most sense, because the Assassin's Creed games are not really games about the Assassin's Order anymore. They're just games about they're just historical action games now. And that was kind of the first one to do that. So I don't like, I'm not usually a remakes person, but I'll give this one a shot. Like I don't remember the last time I played a remake game. Like, I have been like anti-remake for basically my entire life. And the only remake that I bought on launch and was excited about was Pokemon Fire Red. But yeah, it'll be bloated. The Kiwamis, I didn't buy the Kiwamis on launch. And I got into Yakuza as a franchise when both Kiwamis 1 and 2 were already out. So I didn't get excited for them on release, as it were. And yeah, they are remakes, but again, because I never played the originals, and we have Kiwami 3, but because of all of the bullshit that went on with Kiwami 3, I haven't played it yet. To Pirate Showdown! Yeah, hard to be excited for something you're unaware of. Yes. It's gonna be bloated. It's gonna be bloated. It's gonna be huge, and that's why I'm gonna pirate it. I'm not gonna give Ubisoft money. I don't buy AAA games anymore. I haven't bought AAA games. Does Like a Dragon count as a AAA game? Because if it does, that's the only AAA game I buy now. I don't buy AAA games. But rest assured, if it's decent, I will most likely be playing it on stream. I'll probably suggest watching the original Y1 dub. Okay, but here's the thing. It's clobbering time. The Yakuza timeline doesn't include Yakuza 1 anymore. To say I'd never played Yakuza 1. I did play Yakuza, the original Yakuza, when it was a PS2 game, when it was new, because I borrowed it off a mate. But yeah, the original, like the Yakuza timeline as it exists now doesn't include Yakuza 1. It includes Yakuza Kiwami. Because it's the timeline that comes out of 0, not the timeline that comes out of 1. It is slightly different. It is an important distinction, however. They made that explicit in a press thing talking about Kiwami 3, and not to defend Kiwami 3, but like the fans on the subreddit got really butthurt about this concept, and I'm like, no, dude, that's been the thing since the Kiwami games were released, you know? I'm not gonna get Kiwami 3, I'm not gonna play it. I will not watch it. I do not care for it. Yeah, we were bought it. So yeah, play it out of obligation to the person that bought it for us, because they were unaware of all of this bollocks that happened with it. But yeah, the timeline just does not involve the original games anymore. So I don't see a need to go back to them. Ain't my idea of queenly behavior.
それがレディーのやることかいな。
私にそんな口聞いて長生きした男はいない。あなたたち、あいつはここで始末して、絶対に差し違えてでもね。
Even outside of RGG's behavior, just 7 things I don't fucking like with OP Crime Crew. There's a lot of content being cut from it, which is a bit shit.
Queen はボートで脱出を火が回りきる前に。
お先に失礼するわ、キャプテンマジマ。地獄に追いき。
Of course, we don't have a boss fight with the old woman because that would be insane. We're all in the same boat. Get it? Boat like a boat. Yeah, taking out like 69 of the sub stories is kind of a shit thing to do with your remake. And Kiwami 3 did that, which is glad. Content being cut, indigenous characters no longer have any digital features. This guy lived. Yeah, I did hear about that. I did hear about the this guy lived thing, which is fucking hilarious. Cutting out. I knew it was inevitable, but cutting out the sub-story with the trans woman, because she is a celebrity voice, because she is a celebrity face and they do not have the license to her anymore, I knew it was going to happen because it happens with every single celebrity cameo they get, but it does still kind of suck that trans-affirming Kiryu sub-story is not in the game anymore. Rallying cry. I love that like Noah is the best fucking guy you get until the very end of the game. You never get an assistant that's better than Noah. And he's there from day dot. He is the best and he never stops being the fucking best. Have they done Mr. Dreamdale? They can do a Mr. Dreamdale. They just don't do a Mr. Dreamdale. Because again, that's just what they do. When the celebrity cameo expires, they just pretend that character never existed. Because again, they've had a lot of celebrity cameos, and this is always what happens. You quite finished being a bit of a shitter, Naomi.
これからどないする？あんたの役目はクイーンに逃がす時間ですよ。もう目的は果たしたんやろ？おい、ナオミ。怪我ないか？どこか痛いところは？
姉ちゃん、降参してくれるでしょ。
Why does it have to be like
もうそっちの仲間はみんな倒したよ。
私さ、ノアはともかく パパにやれやれって顔されるの絶対嫌なんだよね。だから降参だけはしたくないの。それなら尻尾巻いて逃げる方がずっとマシ。
ナオミ
What the fuck, Naomi?
の娘は難しいのジェイソン
Spite. It is spite. Yeah, no, I get it, girl. You're on Team Naomi. Naomi? I think it's just Naomi. But they call her Naomi. Neum.
もしもし、私。あなたバカなの？クイーンに決まっ
We speak to a fucking idiot.
向かいをよ
The Maori fucking idiot to talk about it. Yeah, I see, I see. Understandable. Have a nice day.
失礼保安担当の者ですクイーン・ミシェルで
見ればわかるでしょ。
ではお気の毒ですがあなたはマッドランティ
Womp womp.
資格をなくされています
You left Raymond Law in charge?
町の大砲10門もすべて海賊王レイモンド・ローの
You knew Raymond Law was a shitter, and you just left?
不審船として砲撃します
What were you expecting? He's a shitter.
ちょっと待ちなさい。あなた何を言ってるの？
早々に立ち
Also, you have no power anymore. We just took down your entire fleet.
バカな。
Tough though, to be honest. Y3 has way too many sub-stories by digressing that. The real unabridged take with 3 is how quickly they removed Mr. Taki from Judgment.
分かってるの？
もちろんだミシェル
And how they, yeah, the
今のこの状況は全部俺が根回しして
the K3 is not
貸しするとネレト
the K3 recasting is not
あ
good.
んたが自分の力で手にしたんじゃない俺があんたの耳へ入るよう少しずつ小出しにしてきたんだ
Like that's
ま
fucking
さか
abominable.
自分がいいように誘導されてたなんてまあ気づかないよな結果あんたは自分の主力
You took your entire guard to Nelly Island so you could rob them.
潰し合って
The Yakuza, the Haku, anyone in your way.
俺としちゃあんたの勢力半減で上出来だったんだが壊滅したんだって散々だったな
レイモンド。お前。
まあとにかくあんたが手薄のまま
Yeah, you took all of your guys. This is fucking Dark Knight Rises. You took all of your guys and left a shitter to take over. It's kind of on you.
私のバックに誰がいるか忘れた？世界中の裏社会を牛耳る老人たちはみんな私を
Nagoshi was the original director of the Yakuza games, and he went and formed his own studio, made a game that was massively over budget and got the funding. Made a game, went massively over budget, funding got revoked.
血の制裁が加えられる。
世界
That's in a very the very uncharitable read was he left the studio, thought he was Hideo Kojima, tried to make a Death Stranding, and he realized quickly he was not Hideo Kojima.
解決することにした彼らには10億ドルの財宝があると知らせたよそれを黙って独り占めしようとしたあんたに老人たちは随分不信感を持った
I got them to be mad at you.
エスペランサを全部あいつらに差し出す気なの？
マッドランティスの支配権及び彼らのファミリーに入る権利10億ドルの価値はある
信じられない。
血筋や運だけでいい椅子にす
All your power came through luck and nepotism. You have no idea what it is to earn something. Oh! Oh!
からの使い方も下手だ
Samoa Joe said, fuck Nepo babies.
このマッドランティスをもっといい場所にできる 絶対に日が差し込むことのない裏取引の聖域。核にウイルス兵器、奴隷、臓器売買、為替操作、何でも自由に取引できる社交の場だ。パレカナのブライスはそんな場所を目指してここを作った。海賊ごっこの掛け試合も確かに楽しいが、もっと裕福な客層をターゲットにできる。結果として俺は世界を動かす一角になるよ。スラムの片隅で何も持たずに生まれた俺がだ。腕一つでどこまでいけるか。
From one end of side to side to another, quite the journey, greater than any treasure hunt, I would say.
ロマンじゃねえか。
Wait, I looked away. What was that about chattel slavery?
さっさと出ていかないと不審船とみなすって。
レイモンド、嘘でしょ。私はずっとあなたを弟のように可愛がって。
そうか。じゃあこれがその例だ。姉上。
Ad break. Okay, I'm gonna pause for the ad break. BRB gamers. Anyway, a man can make a living, but including dear chattel slavery. Yeah, Samoa Joe's still a bad guy at the end of the day. Anyway, ad break. BRB gamers. Welcome back, gamers. You're enjoying that breakbeat. That is the Wrestling is Silly theme by Amber Devereaux at Tin Can Audio. They are a fucking legend, and it's a really fucking good beat. I dig it too. Are we all back from the ad? If we're all back from the ad, I will continue. No, we don't skip. I didn't want you to miss that. I don't think the Queen will be regrouping. I would have liked a Naomi boss fight. I think a Naomi boss fight would have been sick.
せっかくお宝見つけたのに気が休まらねえな。周りが泥棒だらけに感じる。結局またどっかよそに隠すことになったりして。
But they sort of didn't allude to the Queen having any sort of fighting prowess. She was a figure based. Her power was purely soft power. So I wasn't really jonesing for a fight with her because it was all soft power. The fact that you think Jason looks like Hassan is insane to me. They're just men with beards.
ただ、真島たちの分についてはあんたが自分で交渉してくれ。ああ、近くにいる。みんなと話したいそうだ。スピーカーフォンになってる。
The phone call? I must have dropped my cool guy pose.
そうなんだろうが、あんたにもジェイソンにも一大事だぞ。今俺の部下たちでリッチ島を封鎖した。そこの酒場で可愛い。
You motherfucker!
ワナリッチ。いい名前だな。
お前。
You bastard man.
かわいそうに。ずいぶん怖がった顔をしてる。見たいだろ？今写真を送ってやろう。
なんだこれ。
That's so fucked up.
目的は？
言わなくてもわかりそうなもんだが、エスペランサのお宝に決まってる。
He's such a fucking swine.
全部渡してもらおう。さもなきゃモアナを殺して島も焼き払う。
How's Smojo doing? Not good. Not good, Kona. He's about to be fucked up. I'm about to fuck him up.
あの女なら死んだよ。マッドランティスの大砲でコッパミシンに吹っ飛ばした。
なんやと？
He killed Queen Michelle and now he's taking over Rich Island.
取り合っているのは俺とお前らだけ。そして切り札を握っているのは俺の方だ。理解できたか？俺にはせいぜい下手に出といた方がいい。
モアナを返してくれよ。
いいとも、もちろんだ。そっちが宝を積み出し次第、マッドランティスでモアナと引き換える。できれば急いだ方がいいな。無事ってのは命がありゃいいってもんじゃないだろう。
お前ゲスが。
話は以上だ。そうそう、ロドリゲスに礼を言っといてくれ。こっちはもう二度とあいつの電話を取る気はないんでな。
ここにいる。
The fuck you talking about? Side deal, motherfucker.
使い捨ての駒として十分役目を果たしてくれた。ご苦労だったな。
冗談じゃねえぞ。おい、ふざけんなよ。モアナが誰だろうが、俺らには赤の他人で、お宝は絶対に渡せねえ。まだ何も言うとらんやろ。だったらお宝はタッカーに渡して取り決め通りに分けましょう。今すぐに。ただしジェイソンとノアにはおとなしくしてもらう。二人の意見は聞かなくたってわかる。だからもう一言も口を聞くな。
Alright, Shigaki, calm the foot down before I have to put you down before I put Joe down.
だろうな。だったら力ずくで黙らせる。
You will not like doing it the hard way.
暇はないよ。相談の余地もある。俺らはモアナを見殺しには。
だから知らねえっつってんだ。おめでてえこと言ってんじゃねえ。10億ドルだぞ。そんだけありゃ何でも手に入る。どんな相手だって言いなりにできる。
女の子一人見殺しにしてまで欲しいもんってない。
Yeah, Shigaki knows that
そうまでしてやりたいことってない。
Shigaki knows that Majima can and will fuck him up.
そこまで万能やない。いくらあってもたかが金や。
兄弟の言う通りや。志垣、頭冷やせ。目覚まさんかい。
And with the actual fridge of a man telling him to start.
あんたらバカだからで。まず金のない苦しみってのを知らねえ。極道で男を売ってきた俺らがよ、組を追われて以来どんだけ惨めに地べたを張ってきたと思う。なあ。
It all comes back to it's your fault that I am like this.
都合がええことに俺は記憶なくしとるもんでな。
ふざけ。島野の狂犬真島五郎が聞いてあげれるわ。昔はそうじゃなかった。欲しいもんあったら首は引きちぎってでも噛みつき奪う。それを邪魔しようもんならこっちがどんな目に遭うかわからねえ。あんたはそういう極道だった。悪の花だよ。
You were a work of art. He's still a work
そ
of
んなん
art.
だからみんな憧れたんじゃねえか。
悪っちゅうのは法やらルールに歯向かって自分の強さを誇示したがる。極道はそれを男を売るって言葉にするんや。
ああ、そうだよ。
けどな。
Just like you, but that's not something you want from what I know. Yeah, you don't want to go through what Majima went
金
through.
のために女子供犠牲にすんのは悪でも極道でもない。畜生言うんや。
Yeah, leaving a girl to die does not make you a badass.
踏み外す瀬戸際におる。
You're gonna break that old man's spine.
そらさんで
That he's gonna walk funny for a week.
お前はどうすんだ、ロドリゲス。そっちだってモアナは赤の他人だろう。そのために10億ドルボインフレンドか。
Just a week. What is it? Okay, okay.
真島の言う
I was being polite.
一線を越えた先って
Maybe a year.
誰のことも信用できない世界だ。そこでは誰か一人が最後に笑うかもしれんが、
You got the last laugh because
他の
everyone else is
人間は
silent.
みんな死ぬ。俺はそこまでバカな選択はしない。何よりレイモンドにコケにされたままじゃ収まらないんだよ。
一周回って振り出しに戻ったな。財宝は俺らとタッカーとで山分けにする。おかげで目減りしてた取り分が増えたよ。
悪い人だったんだね、志垣は。
Oh,
待ってろ、命まで取る気はねえんだよ。
モアナ姉ちゃんを助ける気はないんでしょ。それって殺すのと一緒だからね。
おい、
yeah. He's right though. He's right though.
根っからの悪やない。けど誰かがどついてやらんと目が覚めんのよ。なあ、志垣。
気安く呼ぶんじゃねえ。もう黙ってるわ、真面目。
I'm gonna fuck up this guy's entire weekend. Teruhiku Shugaki. Let's just take out all of the side Let's take out all of his fucking little dickhead mates, and then we'll go Mad Dog and show him what being a real Yakuza is. How's that sound? Let's go pirate style on all of his dickheads, and then I forgot I was dressed like this. I forgot I was dressed like that. Saijin was such a fucking beast. It's 24 hours Cinderella time, you fucking whore. Fuck you, it is 24 hours Cinderella time. That's it. It's happened now. Shigaki, more like Shifukti. One of the most muscular men in the entire world. Shigaki, what do you do? Yeah. It is a shame it doesn't play 24 hour. That would be perfect. You touch that boy, and I will evaporate you into a fine mist. Jason. Fucking hell.
Jason! 違う。俺はノアを人質に取ろうとしただけで、いや殺すつもりは。やかましい。引っ込んどれ。
父ちゃん、父ちゃん、大丈夫だよね。ねえ。
ジェイソン。
Fucking hell, fucking hell.
今抜いたら血止まらんようになる。このままボートに移すで。手貸してくれや兄弟。おう。
Called him Kyoto.
惜しかったよな。
何が？
竜の心臓さ。ここに不老不死の薬がありゃ、こんな傷きっとどうってことなかった。死なずに済んだのに。
アホ、何言うとるんや、しっかりせえ。
Yeah, ain't nobody dying here, Jason.
俺はさ、お前が現れるまで腐ってたもんな。何もかも嫌になって先に逃げるだけ。ノアの子。
But you ain't on that island anymore. You can live.
つけてよ。それをあんたが連れ出して救ってくれた。
お前は死な。俺が死なせん。船長命令。
モアナを頼めるな。
分かっとるわい。ちゃんと助けてお前と会わせたる。
父ちゃん、俺
ノア、ごめんな。
ここに乗せるんや。大丈夫やでノア。お前の父ちゃんは絶対俺らが。
Your dad's strong. You ain't leaving without a fight. fucking hell. Fucking hell.
よし、いいぞ、出せ、フルスロットル。
Yeah, of course they even lifted. They're gonna do it right. This ain't the first time that a guy's been stabbed in their vicinity.
俺のせいだ。俺が島の外に行きたいなんて言ったから。
No, mate.
行くだって言ったのに。俺のせいで父ちゃんが。
It's not your fault, and he's not gonna die.
姉ちゃんだって。
子供が夢見て何が悪い。お前は夢に向かって前に進んだ。それの何が悪いんや。何もせんと諦めるのが正解やったなんて。そんな世界は俺が許さん。お前の憧れてた世界がそんなつまらんもんなわけあるかい。
クソ。
Yeah, see what you fucking did, Shigaki. See what you fucking did.
絶対に死んだるせ。あいつは血の気が多かったから少し抜いた方がええくらいなんや。
本当に死なない？
ああ、ジェイソンには俺の兄弟がついとる。それにモアナには俺がいる。
He started calling Saitama Kyoto. That's big. That's big, gamers.
男の約束や。
船長。
志垣。背に腹は変えられんもんでな。人手がいる。
No point being around the bus. You're fucked up. You're big time fucked up.
もう一遍相手したる。
あんたにやられたくねえからじゃねえ。けどお願いですから俺にやらせてください。もうたくさんだ。子供が泣くのを見続けるのはだからやらせてください。何から始めりゃいいですか。
やることは簡単や。
Your orders are simple.
お宝運んで
Load the treasure.
ジェイソンもモアナも
Save Jason and Moana.
ノアが来てよかったと思える世界を俺ら大人が見せたるんや。はい。
Oh, Majima's such a good boy. Such a good boy. So is Noah. We love Noah. Not Jason Momoa.
アトランティスへキャプテンマジマ。お宝も見える。お前がボートを動かしてるのか？
おい。そっちの出方によっちゃお宝ごと船吹っ飛ばそう思ってな。へへ。そん時は派手に散ってるで。
Majima, please, what the fuck?
お前にとっちゃ赤の他人。
Hey, Majima, what the fuck?
見上げたもんだ。
あの子を五郎丸で回収したらお宝はこのボートごと全部明け渡す。くだらん真似せんでもお互い目的は果たせる。
そのようだ。もうモアナはそっちに向かわせてる。
Majima, you're insane. I love you. Please don't kill yourself. Yep. Ignore the fact that there is dynamite strapped to my chest. You are fine. Be cool.
大丈夫。
She got bust lip, but other than that, she seems alright.
お父さんは？
冴島とタッカーが病院に運んでくれてる。お腹をナイフで刺されたんだ。
Yeah, you look. You put a face on, Shigaki.
真島は？置き去りにするの？
船長本人の命令なんだ。絶対に後で助けに行く。でも今は
We wait. Promoa Samoa. Promoa Joe, if you will. Let's go, Joey.
五郎丸が安全なとこまで離れたら爆弾は捨てる。それまではおとなしゅう辛抱せ。上付け。
You're twitchy.
その後たっぷり可愛がってやるよ。
It's the guy that tried to rob us, isn't it?
覚悟しとけ。
Pretty sure that's the guy that tried to rob us.
よー、キャプテン真島。かっこいいじゃないか。女の子のために自分を犠牲にして。観客がいれば拍手喝采だが、ここは日が差さない場所でね。人知れずきっちり痛い目だけ見て捨てられることになる。
そしたらこれはイタチの最後ピッチやぜね。
なるほど。
Oh, big beefy lariat.
やはりピークを過ぎた戦士だね。もっと若い頃だったらいい勝負になってたかもしれん。
He's got a point. Imagine he's 65 and Samoa Joe is a fridge with a head. Now this is a place Majima is very, very familiar with, unfortunately. Yeah, like Majima 65. He is an old man. He's a proper OG son.
固めだといかにも海賊って感じでかっこいいからな。残りのやつもえぐっといてやろう。
No.
往生際の悪い。落ち着けや。
He is the OG definition of Unk.
遅かったやないか。お前ら。
Yeah!
いつの間に。
It's Captain Sajima!
ああ、そんなに痛めつけちゃって後が怖いよ。
ふざけんな。
Fuck him, the cavalry's here! God, she's so sick.
こんなボロボロのお前見んのいつぶりや。せやろ。
Same as it ever was.
おかげで腹渡煮えくり返ったらたっぷりきっちりやり返させてもらおう。やれるんか。当たり前やんか。この時をご褒美は思うて ずっと待っとった。
Hot guy, hot lady, walking fridge. All the best genders are here.
お前なるんや。よう言うた。それからこれも忘れもんや。船長。
Captain. God, that's such a fucking look. God, he's gorgeous.
パパがやられたと聞いてる。クイーンも何よりモアナの顔に傷をつけたんだってね。だからあいつをぶちのめすまでは同じ船に乗りましょう。
It's fucking time. Yeah, we love two grey boxes. Use your imagination.
まずは前菜からやな。
The hat with the no shirt. Oh, it's a good look. It's a fucking good look. I'm not tapped in. Yeah, fucked, matey. We've seen Men in Black. They don't look like that in a movie. You're so right. Yes, I hadn't even considered that.
何がどうなってていくんだや。俺らとやり終わった後、クイーンの船飛び降りたナオミの行き先がタッカーの洞窟やった。俺がタッカーと一緒にジェイソン担ぎ込んだ先も同じとこや。
He has done that before. He has done that before.
父親を見て、俺らと敵が同じやと知った。そうか。ジェイソンはどないなった？安心せえ。ヘリでホノルルシティの病院に運ばれた。今タッカーが付き添ってくれとる。
まあ、折り合いの悪い父だけど。
I don't like him, but I don't want him dead.
許せないわけ。
Fair. Understandable.
弟も妹も怖い思いさせられたでしょ。私としてはレイモンド・ローに借りを返してやりたい。あんたたちがその助けになるって言うんだったら助けさせてあげる。
Just thinking about the beautiful men on the screen. Understandable.
まだお前を探しとったろ。秘密の入り口に秘密の拷問部屋。全部ナオミが知ってたおかげで今ここにおる。それでもよう持ちこたえたで兄弟。当たり前や。
Ain't no goddamn way I'd die in here.
俺が死んだらなあまた自分のせいや言うやろ。外の世界みたい言うたことを後悔する。そんな風に思わせてたまるかい。
真島、死なないでくれてありがとう。弟に代わって礼を言う。
ああ。
じゃあ反撃の
About time we hit him back.
ついてきて。あなたなら休みなんてなくても大丈夫でしょ。
その一つ
Goddamn course.
嫌いやないで。兄弟。あ？いつまで白切るつもりや。あ？
ん？
お前、志垣に長々と極道云々の説教垂れとった。
Yep.
それにジェイソンが刺された時が。
Remember what you said to me?
俺にこう言うたんやで。手貸してくれや。
兄弟。Told you.
そうやったか？
Listen in.
記憶。戻ったんやな。
Your memory's back.
やっぱり。
He member.
そらそうやな。いつからや。 たまに頭ん中記憶の火花がチリチリ光っとったんや。けどまあ全部に一本筋が通ったんはあの
You can't get one past Saejima. You can't get shit past Saejima. Physically or verbally.
さあの俺にもわからん。だだ全部思い出した言うたら
When I got my memory back, me and Noah would have to stop adventuring.
あの子が俺見る目も変わるかもしれん。そんな気がして言いそびれとった。
So the memory never came back?
たく代わりにそれ言い出す身にもなれや。そんな役回りやで。ほんま悪かったの。まだ日本帰る前に蹴りつけなあかんことがある。こんな状況や。
It's about making good on a promise.
それでも付き合うてくれるか兄弟。お前やから
You've got your husband back home.
ちょっといつまで私を一人にするの？
I love that, like, she even cuts the music mid beat. She cuts the fucking music mid beat, and that's beautiful.
お前は俺がおらな何もできんからな。ほんまにな。その通りや。
Dead without you. Let's fucking go, Kyodai.
俺の兄弟は。
はいはい、急いで。ほら行くよ、真島。
大きにな。
Punching tables, God, I love Civility Dynamics even though they're not related. Yeah, they're such a fucking good. Oh, Majima and Saejima, they are the fucking best.
いい？この先をガンガン進んでいくからね。
そらええけど、どこに出るんや？
港を狙う中央の大砲。
We're taking over the
制圧
cannons.
するの。一番警戒されてるところだからすぐ警備が来るだろうけど。私たちなら平気でしょ。
Yeah, we can handle this. Look at us. It's an absolute insane person in a fridge. We've got this. The sanity of the fridge is also questionable, but I think he's way more with it than anybody else we've spoken to in this entire game. Saejima, I think, is the most sane person. Saejima, please. Thank you. Thank you, Saejima.
すごい怪力。
He is a fridge. That's why he can just punch through entire doors. Just thinking, do I keep this outfit on if I change outfit? I do. Cool. So I don't. I won't kill the mood with a 24-hour Cinderella costume change. I like the fact that they've kept me in this outfit because this is the only clothes I have. That's a really neat touch. Saejima, please. Saejima. Thank you. Thank you, big dog. Nope, we need that. Thank you. Some Torina. We are overloaded on. See, I got that one. See, Saejima, I got that one. I didn't need you for that one, Saejima. I'm not entirely useless. And that one. Saejima definitely might not be normal in the head, but I think Majima is capital M fucking maniac, neither literally. There's some actual mania manic episodes, which is a good way to keep strong. Like Yakuza 0 goes into a lot of his Yakuza 0 and then the ending of Yakuza 0 specifically goes into a lot of how he missed that one. Oopsie poopsie. It goes a lot into how the Mad Dog persona was made, and it is sort of very much a coping mechanism for trauma. But I can totally see that. Oh, I need to do the fucking the Saijima heat move. I keep missing it. Meaning I'm to come about as yeah, it's yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I am agreeing conceptually. Play Yakuza. Just play Yakuza. It's got young Majima, young Kiryu. So it's set in the bubble. Good shit. Real good shit. It's very Yakuza 0, one, it's a really good jumping on point for the franchise in general, but it's also it is the creation of Kiryu and Majima as you know them now. It is entirely how they came about being, how their personalities was forged. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get a way to play it with that game director's cut because that one's PP. Piracy. Piracy should be your option, or if you've got a PC GOG. I don't know what consoles it's on. If it's on a 360, you could use a modded 360 to play it. Couch argument, I have console. Understandable. If it's again, if it's on a 360 or PS3, you can mod those consoles really easily. Source, I have done so. I have a modded PS3 and a modded 360 sat on the TV. Quite literally refuse to actually stop playing this game until it is 0. Chronological order is important to me. Yes. Usually I am all for play games in release order. But 0 was created as a jumping on point. Play 0, play Kiwami 1, play Kiwami 2, and then play 3, 4, 5, 6, etc., etc., etc.
I could get some good use out of this.
さあ、いい？あの大砲を乗っ取っても
Or if you can get, obviously, if you can get a physical copy of 0 before the director's cut, that's your best bet.
派手な感じで。それが合図になるから。
ようわからんけどまあ俺らにお任せってことでええんやね。
そういうこと。
よっしゃ。お前ら。
It was PS4. Oh no, it was PS3. It did come out on PS3. So you can, if you have a PS3, you can mod a PS3 and play it. Play the download. Release. You'll ever catch me in non-chronological order release. See, okay. My one argument against chronological is usually when things are made, when a prequel is made, it is made with the assumption that you have the knowledge of the previous release order entries in the franchise. 0 being the exception because it is literally, it is a jumping on point. Yeah! It's actually exactly why I do that, because then as I go through I can make this move. Fair. Understandable.
これでマッドランティスの大砲は全部抑えた。
そう。だから当然次の一手は。
Yeah, if you can find like a secondhand game store, then that is your bet. That's your best bet for getting the greater Pacific polycule, the greater Mediterranean polycule. We love to see it. But yeah, if you can get a physical release of Off-Zero, that's your best bet. And they should be pretty cheap in like whatever your regional equivalent of a CEX is.
えらい結局売っとるやないかあいつら。
ええ、今頃レイモンドも慌ててるんじゃない？
Yeah, your CEX, exactly.
あいつはクイーンの城。
You know, the shop where the shop that sells like secondhand games for like the last 3 generations, and everyone that works there is a sweaty goth and like that subsists mostly on Monster Energy. You must have that kind of shop. Only sells secondhand, sells nothing brand new. So it's not a GameStop.
船長、大変だったね。俺心配したよ。
もう大丈夫や。レイモンドにはきっちりこの借り返してる。ジェイソンの分。
Noah's wearing his hat.
さすが、そう来なくちゃ。
向こうもきっともうお待ちかね。すぐにでも決着をつけたいとこだけど。
Much as I'd like to finish this one first, we need to take our time to get ready. You rest up now. No, I'm fine. Shut the fuck up. I'm fine.
支度済んだら声をかけてね。私はここで待ってるから。いい？
了解や。
Right.
Raymond Law は越見の間で私たちをそれとももう全部済ませた？
Not yet. I want to fix my outfit. So this is like kind of another mini point of no return. Because I don't think we can leave Madlantis. But I do just want to get changed. Where does he find? I don't know where he keeps finding Chisunokos. You like he is a special boy. Just gonna check, is the boat available right now? Because the boat, I'll be honest, never available when I want it.
Take a look around.
Take a look around. Boat's never available when I want it. Is the boat available? Yes. Take me to the Coliseum grounds, because I think there is a wardrobe there. I was gonna say I haven't used CX for ages, but that's a lie. I did order some stuff online. Is do you have a CX? I thought CX was UK only. Oh no, sorry, Kona. You are in the UK. CX is really good for CX is really good for previous generation peripherals. Like I bought a 360 controller from CEX. But then at least it doesn't go take out Dream. Okay, so I can't. But I don't want to. I don't want to fight Raymond in. I don't want to fight Raymond in my 24-hour Cinderella outfit. As much as I love the 24-hour Cinderella, it's not the vibe, you know. Sorry, ladies. There's a... Where's the change room? Oh, yes, it's here. It's here. There is a change room here. There we go. Should I get changed? Change clothes. I do not think he's off getting an entire yokai on the Russian cliffs in Metal Gear. You don't know that. You don't know where he's getting stuff. Alright, let's customize this outfit. Do I want to just recreate the outfit that I was just in? A little bit, because it was a sexy outfit. So let's go. Let's just remake it. Not that hat. That's a stupid hat. That's actually not a bad hat, but that's a bang 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 set hat. Can I not just wear the hat? I can't just wear the hat? That's insane. Suppose it's going to be that then. With the gold contact, gotta have the gold contact. Gotta have the multiple earrings as well, because that looks gorgeous. And give me, oh, I never bought the painted nails. Damn. If you deprive me of shirtless Majima, right? I would never deprive you of shirtless Majima. With the snake skins, gotta have the snake skins. You can wear the hat. Okay, okay. Do I have? I don't have that. I, for some reason, never got that. We'll just go full send shirtless. It's a little silly that the idol headband forces him to have a ponytail because karaoke. That's because it is the Yakuza 0 karaoke outfit, which is the first time he did that song. So it's a throwback to, because the outfits in this game celebrate the whole life of Majima. Which is why there's like zombie and cab driver and all the other stuff. It's celebrating the entire career of Majima. Well, yeah, let's go. This is the wrong way. Let's go take down Raymond fucking Law. He's really in the hole, huh? Because to be honest, he looks cute with the stupid bangs. He does look cute with the stupid bangs. Going for... Okay. If you've only ever seen old Majima, you will start playing Yakuza 0 and you will go, he looks ridiculous. I hate him with the ponytail. Give him his stupid little bangs back. And then by the time you get to the end of Yakuza 0, you will see him ditch the ponytail and you go, no, I hate it. Give him the ponytail back. He needs his ponytail. He looks ridiculous with his stupid little bangs. It's perfect. They are clearly able to do that with the model. They should give you the option. There should be two headbands. There should be headband 0 and headband not 0. But the most jarring thing isn't the ponytail. Yeah, it's the ponytail and the lack of beard, because he's only a baby. He's only a little baby child. Right, let's fucking go. Nothing left to do but win. Let's fucking go.
Okay. それじゃ行きましょう。悪いけど、ノアとゴローはここまで。
分かってるって。俺がいるとみんな敵を本気で。
It is a whole different guy.
子供の教育に悪いから。
Kids shouldn't be seeing it. Yeah, we can't go balls out when you're here.
俺らよりジェイソンを心配してほしいんや。こっちは任しとけ。レイモンドにきっちり落とし前つけてるわい。
うん。やっつけて、船長。
It's time. Let's fucking go.
ほな行こうか。もう誰にも俺らは止められへんで。
The crew's all here. It's my lot against your lot. Let's go, Raymond Law. He thinks he's too good for a ship battle, so we just brought the ship back. We just brought the deck battle to his fucking wanky ass castle, to his fucking Madlantis McMansion. Let's fucking go. Big boom, bigger boom. Kabang, kabang, a bangity bang instead of bang, bang, bangity bang. Oh, fuck off, you. Cameron and Graham? The fuck is this? Get out of here with these old man names. Oh shit, it's a big boy. Nishida Minami. You fucking got this, boys. And now it's the core gang plus Shigaki who's got to make good for. He's got to make good to us for fucking Jason up. You're Jason's understudy. Shigaki is cannot hold a candle to Jason, and I think he stabbed him out of fear. Go on, big boy. Let's see what you got. See what you got. Oh, you ain't got shit. Nice big move you tried to do there, shithead. All right, where's Fuller? Ooh. Ooh. Nice, Master. Straight as an arrow. Fuck you, Fuller. Eat a bag of dicks. It's fucking go time. I forgot I can do this. Nishida headbutt, you'll do bonus. You will do bonus damage. One of my friends named. Okay, so that your Cameron is cool. These Camerons here, dickheads. That's why they're being fed to the bird. The bird is so overpowered, man. Just a thought. Let's do some last minute upgrading, because we will have no use for this cash at any point again. So we've just poured $250,000 into attack boosts and strength boosts. You got this, Sajima? And then there was one. It's Majima time. Oh, you pricks. So now I am like at the top of my game. I am peak Majima. All right, let's toughness double Z. Let's get this stibbity stabbity, jibbity jabbity. Don't steal my knife. Where now? This way? This way. So there's gonna be more crowds. It's the fucking torture guy. It's Man in Black. The way he does his claw hands when he's running around without holding anything. He just got a grip. He's just got a little grippy. Oh, just get absolutely fucking wrecked. Go on. Fuck up Man in Black. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. Cheap shot with your machine gun bullshit. Get out of here. Stamina manam. Let's oh shit, are we in the ad? Are we in the ad? Oh no, are we in the ad? Right. I'm gonna pause it because we're in the ad. Are we back, gamers? I think we're back for the final fight. Let's do this.
マジマコロやってくれたな。
アクシミに飾り付けたな。
Nope, I did not want to pause that.
エスペランサの財宝もこんなんじゃ浮かばるわ。ロマンのかけらもある。
ああ、こいつは上の門に。
Where is your sense of adventure?
その前にじっくり味わっておきたかったんだ。いつか必ず自分のところへ取り戻すがな。
ラホ、全部俺らのもんや、このお宝は。返してもらおう。
そんな欲をかくから お前はここで死ぬことになるんだ。後でじっくり後悔するんだね。
It wasn't about the treasure, it was about fucking you up.
拾った命、その場で逃げりゃよかったんだ。俺だってそれで済ましてやったろうに。なのに、むざむざ殺さ
They
れ
probably just asked Samoa Joe what a really cool weapon would be.
もちろんこれだけやってくれたペナルティは払ってもらう。簡単には殺さねえ。たっぷり苦しんでやるよ。仲間も殺す。
Naginata makes sense because he's clearly very powerful but does not like to get his hands dirty. So Naginata puts him at maximum range.
その子供たちが死ぬのもその目に焼き付けてもらおう。
そんな先のことばっか言うてるから足元救われるんやでお前は。
なんで戻ってきたんだマジマ。やっぱり財宝目当ての金欲しさか。
俺はお宝を追ってきたんちゃうで。お前を追っかけてここに来たんや。
なんでだよ。お前にそんな悪いことしたか。
Naginata's weapon. I'm talking like specifically it is a ranged weapon, so you like if you have to be in melee combat, you are as far away as possible when you have the Naginata because it is a longer range than, you know, a dagger. But I don't know shit, so. This is a game for villains from the start, and all I ever did was have the audacity to win.
自分の汗もかかんと周り操ってぶっ消させて汚い真似したやつが最後に笑う。俺はそんなくだらんもんをノアに見せたくないんや。
なんだと。
何年も外に憧れ続けたあの子がめちゃめちゃ期待して初めて見る世界なんやで。その真ん中でお前なんぞがいやらしく笑うてんの許せるわけないわ。
自分だけいい格好してるつもりか。同類だろうが。
あの子がおらな、俺は死んどった。そんなんが目キラキラさせて俺に広い世界がどんなにええもんか期待してくるんやで。そこに少しでも近づけてやるんが。
Adults are good for anything, it should be nurturing hope.
そうかよ。そんなことのためにお前は戻ってきたわけか。どうかしてるぜ。お前
You insignificant bastard. Oh, that is a cutting line.
身の程なんぞ知らんわ。そんなもんに縛られて子供に夢語れるかボケ。
Do you think maybe he sees a little bit of no, a kid still had dreams he break? Yeah, that's exactly it. Those with power in his world let him down and ruined his life, so he is not going to do that to a child who is, you know, innocent and just wants to, like, still has hope, still has dreams, still has wishes. And in the aftermath of the Tojo clan breaking down and a bunch of guys out of work, he, like Shigaki said, it was the Yakuza who cast them aside into a world that broke them. And so there's comparisons between him and Noah, and there's comparisons between the former Yakuza that he has abandoned to go on this adventure and Noah. That's why I said before, it's a story about learning to keep promises, because he promised to help the Yakuza that were let down. And he promised to help Noah. Let's go, Joe. Wrong button. And like, and again, after Tojo Clan split, a lot of the former Yakuza hated him because he was the reason. Him and Kiryu and Sajima and Daigo, they were the reason it happened in their heads. So he finally has somebody that looks up to him, that respects him, that sees him as a force for good rather than a force for bad. So the last thing he wants to do is to have that child go through what he went through. Oh! That was pretty sexy. That was pretty sexy. This last boss, while it's not a walk, it's not an easy fight. Doing all of that, boosting beforehand has made this a little bit easier. Nope, need a little bit of an energy boost. Finale White Whale. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking do this, boy. Let's go, Joe. The go-to chant for Samoa Joe is "Joe is gonna kill you, Joe is gonna kill you," and that is like, nah, this time Joe is the one getting killed. This one's for Hangman, Joe. This one's for fucking Hangman. Also, Bastard, if you're a fan of the inherent homoeroticism of two half-naked men fighting, you should watch wrestling. Match is gonna kill you. Because like some of the men are aware of how homoerotic it is, and those are the best ones. Let's fucking go. Oh, taking him out with a good old Hurricane Rana, but with a little more hurricane. Let's fucking do this! God, I love Majima. Me too. Me too.
十分やろ。これ以上は弱いもんいじめになってまう。そんなノアの前で見せられへんからな。だったら俺をどうする？消えるや。こんだけダチにくれてるわ。
You get 1 coin. Bye bye, Joe. Oh, that was fucking gorgeous. Huh. Finale. White whale. I did say it earlier. I told you what was going to happen at the end. Finale. White whale. Man got chomped.
俺のせいちゃうよな。
This ain't my fault, you know.
さすがマットランティスやの。
Bye bye. Bye bye, Moby Dick. Joe is having a whale of a time. Yes, Brendan's treasure, and probably Madlantis.
Ah.
I think Madlantis might be ours too.
ジェイソンはパパの具合はどうなの？
今それを聞くのか？
Tucker.
水を差したくないんだが。
はあ？でもあなたさっき峠は越えたって。
何？どうしたの？
Naomi would make sense.
タカ、どないなっとる？
いや、こうなると思ってたから私は嫌だったんだ。文句は彼に言ってくれ。
そんなお宝前にしたらよ。
Spade, you bastard! Spade, you utter dick!
ほら、お前は
はいはい。パパのそういう冗談笑えないからもうやめてくれる？
まあでも笑わそうとしたんじゃないからな。
Now that we know he's alive, it is funny. It is funny in hindsight. Dumbass. Put your hat back on, your hair's a mess.
不老不死の薬なくてもなんとかなったの。
もうあんなおとぎ話は必要ない。
Now kiss.
いやでも竜の心臓あれもちゃんと残ってたら高く売れたはずだよな。
これだけの財宝でも全部売りさばいて金にするのは十分大仕事だよ。やはり
I don't know why that was really awkward. They made that a moment. They just needed a moment. They should have kissed.
このメンツの前で口に出した度胸も認める。けどそこまでにしとくんやな。ああ、まあそうだな。では
Oh, Spade's got a fucking speech prepared.
200年前に端を発したエスペランサの財宝はここに決着を見る。莫大な富が行方をくらましたことで多くが魅了され、時に惑い、時に血が流れた。マッドランティスの海賊たち、ネレ島の白やヤクザ、それにニューヨークの金貸し。誰もが我先にと血眼になって財宝を探した。だから何か一つ歯車がずれていたら、ここにいる全員が命を落としていたかもしれない。だが最後
Okay, yeah, that was a neat little analogy. I'll take
突
that.
に現れ、おかげでこの通りのハッピーエンドになった。
遥か遠くの島国から記憶を失い流れ着いた男と彼の命を救った少年。
Yeah.
この二人が
Thank you, old man. Tin Can Audio, welcome in. We are in the final cutscene of Like a Dragon. Ella, how are you doing? Amber, how is things?
くすぐったいの。で、一体何が言いたいんや。
Welcome in, sound perverts.
私としては特に敬意を表したい。だからまずは
Yeah, you did miss the most bisexual segment. A bloodied and beaten Majima, Saejima, and Naomi had all of the genders: hot woman, hot man, and fridge.
ええんか。丸ごと全部もーらい。中かもしれんで。
実は待ってますよ、その言葉。そん時は全員で
Grateful or not, we'll kill all you if you get stupid.
最後くらいアホなこと言わんでビシッと締めろよ、兄弟。
You'll just have to play through it, yeah. But to play through this, you need to understand all of the games. So just play Yakuza. Just play Yakuza. Start with 0, play through. It's good. It's good shit. We just beat up some anyone that's into wrestling in the crowd. We just beat up Samoa Joe. We beat up Samoa Joe, and he got eaten by a whale. Yeah, keel hauling is absolutely nasty. Boys, Ichiban.
俺はそれで満足やっちゅうての。
いや、あれ、ちょ待ってください。それはそれとして取り分は他にちゃんともらったんやないんですか。
相変わらずお前はアホやの南。そんな野暮な真似できるかい。俺を
Got a reputation to protect.
俺はてっきりその取り分を元手に真島建設を再結成するもんだと。今日の撮影費用もです。
And how do we pay for the film set?
これからみんなで汗水垂らして稼ぐんやないか。お前らみたいに時代に合わせんのが下手な元極道たち。
As in the other feral Yakuza, the ones who will never be housebroken.
なんやお前らその反応。なんやおかしいんか。
だってよ真島さん、10億ドルのお宝があったんだろ。それなのに証拠は写真1枚って。ちょっと疑わしく聞こえちゃうっつうか。
そんなもん俺の目見りゃほんまか嘘かわかるやろ。
わかるわけねえし。
All you took was a single. Yeah, I don't fucking buy it. I don't fucking buy it.
Tsuii さっきだ。親父は安らかに言ったよ。
そうか。お悔やみを。
この間財宝を見つけたって報告もできた。その日は
Whenever Ichiban calls it fishy. Yeah, he is dragging. It's well placed.
よかったじゃねえか。
But like, mad, like Ichiban bumblefucks into becoming the president of a company. He wouldn't just take a photo. Put the boat out. Picked up all the old rocks around the house and tossed them in the water.
日本にこんなことわざがあるよ。立つ鳥後を濁さずってな。もうすぐお迎えが来るって分かってたんで。
A fish is like a dragon. Especially the dragonfish, which is what Ichiban has tattooed on his back.
親父は自分がエスペランサを埋めた海賊だった気がするってよ。
He was on the Esperanza.
そのことを手記に書き残したはずだとか。
なんだそれ。どっかで聞いたような話だ。タッカーが記憶してたのも海賊の書いた手記だったもんな。
タッカーの手記は200年前に書かれたもんだ。 もしそれを書いたのが親父だったとしたら、200歳を余裕で超えてるってことになる。
じゃあタッカーの式とは
Maybe that elixir of eternal life.
もしくは、やはりタッカーの式を書いたのも親父で。
My 200-year-old dad.
もちろんそんなことは。
You will need some kind of elixir.
え？いやまさか。
もう今となっちゃ確かめようがない。意地の悪い親父だよ。まったく。
I think it's in this cutscene coming up now. Something that Sassy, I think it was Sassy said. Streams and streams and streams ago.
ねえ、まだエスペランサの宝を調べてるの？もう過去の栄光でしょ。
Take the dub.
もうちょっと勝利に浸らせてくれや。
Yeah, those two are gonna kiss. Yeah,
薬が
exactly.
どこに行ったか気になってるんだよな。多分エスペランサを埋めた海賊たちが持ち出したんだろうが、どこかで世に出
I think it was something you said.
になる言葉は
The heart of the dragon.
確かタッカーがそう言ってたよな。手記にそう書いてあったって。実はそれと似たような意味合いのものが実際にあって、龍涎香って
You ever heard of ambergris? Ambergris. The Chinese use it for medicine. It's supposed to revitalize the nervous system and the heart.
もしかしてそれの効き目がめちゃくちゃ
What
強い
if back in the day someone found it in its
不老
purest
不死
form?
の薬とされたのかも。
Might seem like immortality.
どういうもんなんだ。中国の漢字を当てると竜のよだれが
Calcified saliva expelled from the mouth of a benevolent
その
dragon.
正体はマッコウクジラの腸にでき
Naturally
る
forms in the intestines of sperm
今市場
whales.
では1個数百万ドル。
数百万ドルだとしたら金貨よりも真っ先に持ち出されちまうか。ネレ島で見つからなかったわけだよ。
見た目はこんなです。
Let me see what it looks like.
ちょっと変わった石。
It's an ugly. Hey, it's an ugly, smelly rock.
目が利かないと道に落ちてでも気がつきません。
もし見つけりゃ一個で大金持ちなのにな。いやー夢があるねこりゃ。
漢方薬ってことは煎じてお茶みたいに飲んだりするんですかね。不老不死はさすがにファンタジーすぎるけど、100歳200歳くらいまで長生きしたりして。
長生きといや。
You made it in time for rocks. You made it in time for rocks.
あいつも100歳超えてんのに化け物じみた若さだったらしいよ。
じゃあどっかで竜の心臓を飲んでたかもしれませんね。
And the last thing he did was throw them back into the ocean. That was a Minecraft sound effect. I was hoping nobody would bring it up.
どう言うたら信じるっちゅんや、アナホ。
どこから信じてもらえないの？
おお、の。
No! Nowhere in Japan!
俺が記憶喪失やったんも疑わしいんやと。あとは巨大イカを倒したとこ。
What a slick son of a bitch!
死にかけたのに？
せやろ？あの子、誰？
The kid, that's Noah.
怖がらないなんて。
That's Noah, the absolute fucking hero.
あの子がノアなんです。本物や。
Have faith in people, man. Yeah.
親父は
Yeah, Chiban.
言うとらんのや。じゃあ巨大イカも本当かよ。俺はハワイでマジでやりやったぜ。けどそんなでかいのがゴロゴロいるわけねえし。どうせ俺らの話に張り合ってホラ吹いてんだろ。そんなんちゃうわ。そっちこそホラないんか。
Maybe you fought the same giant squid. Maybe you both just fought the same one squid.
全然信じてくれてないんだ。
Yeah, you never killed that one. It retreated.
写真とか？
うっかり取り損ねとった。
あ、じゃああれは？ 俺船長に作ってあげたじゃん。ほら、やっつけたイカの足から牙取って、あ、そのネックレス。
おお、せやった。
おう、あったでカズが。いや見てみ、これが証拠や。
We are going to watch the credits because there's something in the credits that makes this the greatest. So we are going to stick with it. But yeah, I think it was Sassy that said the first time we saw those rocks, I think it was you in chat that said, "Hey, look, ambergris." And I was like, I'm not going to draw attention to that because that's going to come back. And I don't want to spoil it for everyone, but you fucking nailed it the first time we saw those rocks. You were like, huh, look, ambergris. And that's the whole finale hinges on that point. but you fucking called it. You just fucking called it.
ハワイで記憶失って海賊してきましたって。さすが真島さんと。
It's very you, Majima-san.
けど信じられんちゅうんやろ。俺から何話してもお前全然信用せん。
You saw Chekhov's rocks.
ナオミとモアナに会うたら信じるか
Would you believe the girls? Yeah, girls don't lie.
そしたら信じようかな。ほな、あっち見ろや。ジェイソンもおるで。え
And this is where it just goes insane. Because what was this game missing? A closing credits dance sequence. Oh, incredible. What's the likelihood of learning this dance? Very low without a lot of financial compensation. They got Joe in on it though. They got the whale! They got the whale in on it! The whole fucking cast is in on there. I think you find Majima's serving the most. And that is... And that's the game. Well, there's one more thing that I think I can skip these credits and see. But yeah, that was absolutely fucking ridiculous in a good way. I just want to check, can I skip these credits to go to the next credits cutscene? Because there is another credits cutscene. Or will we just have to listen to this lovely song again? I'm gonna skip, and then if it skips past it, we will just watch it on YouTube because it is on YouTube. Because there is this one more thing.
ダインはもう先行っとるんか。朝から行っとるみたいや。失礼な大願言うてスーツまで着てな。
あんなんで見舞いに来られたら病院も迷惑。
This is the epilogue. Even put the suit back on. Oh, Daigo.
かつては大組織を束ねたもん同士積もる話もあるんやろ。ま、俺らは気楽やけどな。極道の過去なんちゅう重いもん背負った桐生が病と戦い。
Nothing wrong with a knot in your eyebrow. I love my eyebrow knot, and I love Sajima's too.
ピンピンしたまま還暦か。人間の寿命っちゅうのは不公平にできる。
Life ain't fair.
それでええねん。寿命があるから。
They got to be healthy. Kiryu, on the other hand.
確かにな。
Kyoto University.
の親父さん、お前も覚えとるやろ。ずっと追ってきたお宝見つけて気持ちよ眠っとった。あれはあれでええ人生やったんちゃうか。
I think he's got a rainbow snakeskin jackets.
ああ、
Just in case.
長すぎるであれは。長すぎる人生。ずっと歩き続けられん。人は終わりがあるから必死に夢を追えるんや。そして夢を追い続けないでええように追いていくんや。追いながら叶えられんかった夢に思いを馳せて、それを次の。
Yeah, I'm amazed that he's wearing a t-shirt, honestly.
それでええんや。
It's very unlike him.
ほう。格言やな。島野の狂犬も60過ぎて老犬になったんか。
He's become a wise old dog.
夢を追いかけてハワイまで行ったやつが何言うとるんや。忘れたか。お前、志垣が初めてネレ島の話持ってきた時全然興味なかったな。ハワイ組んだりまで行ってお目付け役なんざごめんや言うて。せやったか。けどどこで調べたか。ハワイ
Found an old legend about a treasure that could grant someone everlasting health.
そっからお前が急にやる気になったんは。大悟も裏で笑っとったで。急に真島の兄さんが若返ったってな。大悟のやつ生意気に。ええ大人が不老不死の宝なんぞ信じるわけがない。
But he didn't chase it for him.
それくらいアホな夢話がないと重い腰上げられへんからな。その後記憶なくして俺の顔も思い出されへんかったお前が。
I think deep down he knew. Deep down.
頭打ったくらいじゃ。
Take the dream from the man.
お前の夢は消えんかったわけや。桐生一馬を諦めたくないっちゅう夢を。
They're married, Your Honor. They are gay and married, Your Honor.
夢は夢のままで終わったんやけどな。不老不死の薬見つからんで残念やったな。けどその薬をってのは夢を見れた。
Gayest man alive. Gayest man alive.
踏み出せた。それで俺らの夢は次を生きる連中にそうやって託されるんやからね。せやったら
He went to Hawaii
また次の夢でも探し
to
に行く
find
な。
the elixir of eternal life
暇やからな。
for
人生
Kiryu.
これからが一番楽しいところや。
Oh, gayest man alive. Beautiful, beautiful gay men.
きっとやつも次の夢考えとるはずや。
Goes to Hawaii for his husband, comes back with a second husband and a son. Look, he got sidetracked.
してやろうかの。
Let's regale the man.
ほな、始めようか。
Where do I begin?
半年前んとこから話すでな。
Which is the exact thing he said at the very start of the game. The entire story, the entire game, he was regaling the story to Kiryu. Or at least that's how I see it. Oh! Oh, what a game. What a fucking game. And people say it's not good. People say this game ain't good. People say this game is just a swashbuckling pirate game with no story. People fucking lie. People are wrong and they should feel bad. That's Yakuza. I really like that Kiryu, apart from being a crew member, which is just a little pre-order bonus thing, I really like that Kiryu doesn't appear in the game at any point. He's just alluded to. So that you know he's still around, you know he's still kicking. Kiryu haunts the narrative Kiryu finally takes a nap, exactly. But I can close the game now. But yeah, he's not overpowering the narrative because he tends to, like, this is like this is like the first Yakuza game that he's never in. And yeah, I just thought that's a great ass game. So I'll be back on Wednesday for an art stream, and then on Saturday, it's Kickflips for Trans Lives. We are doing an all afternoon into the evening into the night playthrough of Tony Hawk's Project 8 with some fantastic fucking guests for Gendered Intelligence. It's going to be me, it's going to be Amber Dever, and it's going to be Jenny Jane Wrights. It's going to be amazing. Do not miss it. Kickflips for Trans Lives this Saturday. We've got great guests. We've got Maggie Mayfish. We've got Casey Explosion. We've got Jesse Gender. We might have Super Eye Patch Wolf. Maybe. It's going to be a fucking great day. It's going to be a fucking great time. That's on Saturday. Let's go and say hello to someone, shall we? Let's go and say hello to. Is there any? Let's see if there's anybody that seems cool that's playing a Yakuza, because that would be a neat way to send a neat place to send you. Let's go see if anybody is playing Pirate Yakuza. Is there anybody playing this game? Unsurprisingly, not a lot of people playing this game. But shall we? There is exactly one. I'm off to piss off my friend. You go piss off your friend. I'm gonna go send everyone to a channel called Eternal Cryptics. Currently has one viewer playing Pirate Yakuza. I think it'd be really neat if we all went and said hello and told her how great this game was. No spoilers, but tell her how great this game was. Let's go raid this channel. Let's go. Let's go be nice. Right. Like I said, there's your raid message. Join the Discord. Go to nerdyqueer.com for all of your gay and geeky apparel and some really fucking nice smelling candles. We've got a Pirate Yakuza candle. It's really fucking good. It's called the High Seas. And yeah, book in there, book afar, wherever the book you are. I hope you're having a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you in the next stream. But until then, mwah, love you. Bye.
Oil and season with cumin.